Hello, everyone. Waiting for the other stream to pick up. There we go. All right, now we're on both. So welcome, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Due to the hurricane, we decided to run an encore presentation of the main event from last month's multi-flight. If you recall, we had connectivity issues during that time and were not able to stream it live, but we did record it, and we recorded it with commentary. So now, without further ado, I present the September multi-flight final table in its entirety, 2 hours and 38 minutes for your poker watching pleasure. So thank you for tuning in, and enjoy the show.
Go. Courtney, you know where you're at right in front of you. So you're going to use this button right here, okay? You leave this one empty. You can't have your phones on the table, period. And then if you need to use the phone, we ask that you please step away from the table. I don't see anybody with any chip holders. That's fine. Yeah, and if there's any issues, myself or another production member will come by and just let you know, like if there's anything with the cards or anything like that. But that's about it.
And we start in seat 9 with the button still, right?
Yes, of course. I think we're good to go. Let me just double check with my team upstairs. You guys good? Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Good luck, everybody.
Shuffle up and deal.
Can I start? You guys will start that. We're good.
Jamie, hit the clock.
She hit it. All right. Good luck, guys. And we are still at 60 and 120. Thank you.
Welcome to PBKC streaming live.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here's what happened on our previous shows. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
What's up, everybody? Welcome. We have finally reached it. I'm here, Ron G, Steffi Mo,
Hey, y'all.
favorite hand pocket deuces.
Let's go.
We hope to see you today.
Oh, we love deuces.
Yeah, man, the deuces are here. So today is Sunday,
Sunday.
which if we're streaming, you know what that means. It's the multi-flight event. And once again, we have crushed it. Over 700 total entrants, 181,000 in the prize pool. It's unbelievable. For a $300 tournament, I don't think there's anywhere in South Florida that you can go every single month. And for $300, play for your share of 180,000. It's absolutely unbelievable here.
Pretty sick.
It's unbelievable. I'm very excited to be here. So is Steph. We got the players rolling right now. So we're going to give you guys some introduction. Man, she always gives me the tough names. Go ahead and say that.
What's a Kraken?
Really? I have no idea. Corhan in seat 1.
Sorry.
He has 1,065,000 chips. Okay, he's from Port St. Lucie, and he's sitting in seat 1.
C2, we have Michael from Wellington. His nickname is Zoners. Hobbies is making money. And he wants to say, I love my beautiful family, my wife Tatiana, and my amazing baby princess Eliana. He's in C2 with 3.25 mil.
That was very nice of him. All right,
Yeah.
and C3 we have Carlos. He's from Weston, Florida. His hobbies are poker and tennis. He's in the healthcare industry. His largest poker score, unbelievable right here, 26,000 plus.
Sick.
All right, his favorite quote, he doesn't have one. His starting stack is 2,110,000. As you can see real quick, top place, $42,906.
It's a pretty good payday if you
It's
ask me.
unbelievable up top.
Seat 4, we have Ryan from Palm Beach Gardens, and he's a professional.
Kayak angler.
Okay,
We've had this gentleman on our final table before because I've actually read that occupation.
have you? All right, well, he's sitting in seat 4 with 3.97 mil.
Awesome. And in seat 5, one of our tournament regulars, Courtney Rowe, hailing from West Palm Beach, Florida. His nickname is Melody, and that doesn't make any sense because I've never heard anybody call him that.
Never.
His occupation is a builder, and he started the final table with 1,890,000 chips.
All right. Seat 6, we have Paulius from Lithuania. Nickname is Paul. Hobbies are soccer. Largest poker score is 20K, and he has 2.39 mil sitting in seat 6.
And I believe we have a lady on the table, Jamie.
Hell yeah, girl.
All right, let's go, Jamie from Pittsburgh, PA. Nickname is Bluff. Hobbies, my 4 dogs and TV shows. Occupation is banking. Another person with a decent poker score. Largest poker score, 20,000. Favorite quote, make it a great day.
I like that.
Anything else you want to add? My grandma, dad taught me to bluff when I was 8. And she is starting the final table with 2,720,000 chips.
Don't forget she put a smiley face after that quote.
Was I supposed to describe the emoji?
Yes,
Okay.
I got you.
All right. Thank you.
C8, we have Martin from Sunny Isles. Nickname is Rooster. Hobbies are tennis and soccer. Occupation is poker pro. Largest poker score is 28,000. Favorite quote is chaos is inherent in all compounded things. Did I read that right?
Yes, that would be correct.
Strive on with diligence. Uda.
Nice.
And his chip stack, is 4.1 million, and he's also sitting in seat 8.
Hilarious how you're able to read that. And that was
And
like
not
really
that.
complicated, but like stack.
Yeah.
Just butchered it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That just proves that we're human around here, guys. All right. And rounding out this final table in seat 9 is going to be Brian, coming from Miami, Florida. Shout out to them Canes. His nickname is Uncle B. His hobbies are basketball and poker. He's an entrepreneur, another person with a poker score, a largest poker score around 20,000. He says, shout out my girl Mara and the Curtis.
Yeah, that's
The Curtis Smackers.
That's
okay.
what I got.
6,690,000 is his chip stack, and now we're on to poker, guys.
Let's go.
All right. Hopefully this is going to be
Juicy.
Yes, but I would like it to be a little bit more vocal. It's super serious and quiet right now.
Well,
And I can't
think about
take
that
that, man.
42K on top.
I agree, but see, if I was on this final table, I'd be popping off. I'd be making people feel uneasy. They'd be like, dude, you need to calm down. Stop drinking so much coffee.
They might even come over and tell us to calm down.
They might. I've actually had people come over here before and be
Especially
like,
with
dude, you're
Ernest.
too loud, bro.
Especially with Ernest.
We're really quiet over here, man. It's calm. It's like a library. You know, you're distracting us, man.
We got you.
I'm being loud tonight, okay? I've been waiting all day for this. Technically, I've been waiting
Main
all
event.
week. Like I didn't get to stream on Thursday for long because of the internet issues. We didn't stream yesterday, so this is it, man.
We're here now.
This is all I get. By the way, this is a 3-man commentary team. We got somebody new for you guys tonight.
Oaktai.
Very exciting. Oaktai. I don't know if this is actually his debut.
It
I
is.
believe he made a guest appearance
He has made
previously,
a few guesses here.
but this is his actual main event.
I'm excited.
I am excited as well.
It's gonna be great.
I'm looking forward to it. I think he's gonna start with you.
Is he?
Yeah, because he's gonna
Yeah.
push. He's gonna come in,
Alright.
and then I'll take off.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can move over here into this seat. He can sit in that seat.
He can sit in the seat. It's fine.
It'll work better each other. Just keep the flow. Okay. We got a little.
He's like,
We got a little
push it,
factory
schmirk.
conveyor belt thing going on here.
All right,
You know what I
alright.
mean?
I'm
Don't
not
mess
mad
up the
about it.
flow.
All right.
It's all about the cog.
Cog.
I did say cog, not.
I know what you said. I just
Are
had to-
you
I had to
sure?
repeat that.
You had to repeat what? The first or the second word? Did I
The
did
first
say?
one.
Ah, sure. Just making sure.
Uh-huh.
It's not streaming live or recording. It's not streaming live or
Again,
recording.
such unbelievable quietness coming from these serious poker players right now. And Carlos is going to jam it all in here with his ace-6 off. He's going to get Courtney to fold. King 10.
That's it.
Yeah, I agree. Ace high takes it down. There's Jamie in the big line, our lady making the final table at this event.
I love
Looking
it.
super serious. I always love ladies in any event.
Smash.
I'm a big fan. I'm actually a cheerleader, okay? I'm a supporter for women, okay?
I like the
I'm
pocket fives here too, by the way.
Of course you do. You're literally
See?
a gambler.
No, that's
You
Decent
are a
hand.
gambler. It's not a decent hand. You're
stop
a
it, Ron.
gambler.
Get out.
You're a gambler.
Flo.
Core hand has 1.2 million right now. The blinds are 8160, I believe. Or
That's
sorry,
not a bad hand
6120.
for
6120. No, but he has less than 10 bigs. Okay, he has to push with a pair right there. No one opens. He's getting everyone to fold. He even got king queen to fold. So I'm not going to say it's a good hand. I'm not excited when someone calls me and I chip right there. He didn't want to call. He got the result he wanted, which is to take the pot down.
Well,
Now,
he
to be
did.
fair, you don't play tournament poker.
It's true. It's
You
been a
play
minute.
cash games.
I'm pretty
so-
decent at cash.
Are you though?
I've been winning.
Are you? Does that mean that you're decent?
No, I played solid poker. I swear, the last time I went.
You and
smashed
solid
it.
poker in the same sentence?
I won over 800.
That doesn't. Okay.
$100 buy-in. I
Listen,
stacked 3 people.
listen to
It's
me.
pretty
I'm
good.
happy for you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Guess what? It was with our
That
hand,
doesn't
though.
mean, real quick, Brian V is our chip leader, 6.7 million chips. I'm
It's
sorry.
with our favorite hand, by the way.
Okay, but like, come on, you
Use
gotta
it.
pay attention to this too. You gotta do both. You gotta keep it with the story, but be able to follow the action. That was the first time we saw the chip counts, so I wanted to kind of go over that. We missed it. They were too quick in the back. Production back there, consisting of Jason, Brent, and Skylar today.
Yep.
Oh, okay. The way you shook your head, you scared me. You were like, "Those people ain't working," and I was like, "Damn, what day
and
is
then
it?"
I was going to say you and I in Oaktide. You count.
Oh, I know, but I had already mentioned this. It's like the 3-man, and we're not production. We broadcast today. We special. We Gucci. Woo! I actually hate that, but I did it just for her.
Thank you.
She's one of those millennials, you know. Technically, I am too.
Yeah,
I
but
know,
so
right?
are
Like, it's so
you.
bad. How come they didn't tell us that, like, before the millennial
We're
thing
just not like
became
real
bad?
millennials.
Apparently, we are. No, we really are. I think it's like anyone born in like 84,
Yeah.
like
We're there.
84 to like 95 or something like that.
The next one is like Zennials, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, Gen Z. They don't call them Zennials, they just call them Gen Z.
Alright, there it is. Those are the payouts.
The
Very
payouts
top
are
heavy.
nasty.
Top 5.
Look at this, 10, 22.
I mean,
oh my
even
God.
ninth place isn't bad. I mean,
No, listen, if you bust out first here, you get $7,000. $7,000 for 300.
pretty great.
It's unbelievable. That's what I'm saying. As far as
And if you satellite into it, even better.
oh my God, and you have
Sick.
you have 4 chances to satellite, guys. Don't forget, next month when we do run this, you're gonna have 4 chances to get into this tournament for $65. There's 2 satellites that happen the Wednesday before day 1 flight 1A.
Yes.
Okay, it takes place at 11:15, and then there's a night one at 6:15. Excuse me, $65 buy-in for both. Get your ticket, man. Okay, into this $300 event that happens every single month. I'm pretty sure there's nowhere in South Florida where you can find an event that runs exclusively every single month, like clockwork, crushing the prize pool. You just can't find it.
No.
Actually, I was talking to Josh. I think outside of a series event, this is the highest prize pool we've ever had for like a normal tournament.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. You might see some action here too, Ron.
I mean, I don't know. I think that Michael and Carlos They both have very, very, very tough decisions here.
I think Michael likes his hand, but I don't know if he likes it enough with all the
I
people
mean,
behind him.
I don't even want to call him Michael. I'm gonna call him Zoner, or Zone Out, because that was like his nickname for a long time.
Zoner.
And I know he's a good, solid player. He's got a pair, you know, but it's just the fact that he's got somebody behind him.
Position.
Exactly. You don't want to make that call right there with a pair of fours
Tournament, you gotta play position.
have someone
poker.
3-bet. You know, you don't want to get pushed out.
No.
Sometimes it's big and sometimes it's tiny.
What is he talking about?
I was talking about my brain. I really was, I promise. Nice little side pitch to C2 there by Ashley.
Yeah, she's like, whoop.
She did. It was a little, whoa, I got you. Michael is not going to like those cards. He's going to give them back to the dealer rather quickly
Real quick.
as it folds around to Courtney, who doesn't like 8-7 of hearts. Probably because of his stack of chips.
Probably.
Brian picks up a pair. in the
Fives
small
again.
blind.
There it is. And it's gone.
No, it's not. That was that guy.
Oh,
Brian.
okay. Never mind. Sorry. Just kidding.
Ooh, Bakorin is definitely going to call
that's
this.
a snap call. He's like, oh. And then
I mean,
he said, that's not good.
No, it's not good. But I mean, at least he's a little bit lucky in the sense that
Never
it's
know.
1.8 versus 6.4.
I said queen five. I was going to say queen. Okay. So sick.
Wow. And Brian
Just
V
like that.
smashes the flop.
Smash.
And Corhan is going to be leaving us in
Still
ninth
don't like
place.
fives.
Schmirgle, stop it. You sound like a really bad player.
So $2,739.
That was what it was. Yeah, ninth place, 2,739. So you're making what, 2,400 right there?
Congratulations for him.
Shot one bullet. Thank you for playing.
I'm sure we'll see him again.
This is what I was talking about. 11 big blinds, 13 big blinds,
Yes.
15. Super top heavy.
He's
Brian
very
V.
top heavy.
All right, 30% of the chips in play.
But
8.3
a lot
million.
of them are kind of in the middle there, Ron.
No,
Very
this
close
is the
by.
danger zone,
No,
girl.
I'm saying, yeah, but they're all very close, is what
But
I'm saying.
that doesn't mean anything when you're all in danger. Just because we're all in the same ship and it's going down doesn't make the experience better.
No.
So they're all going down. It's bad. Okay, that's why we call it the danger zone.
Then I think of Top Gun.
Yeah, that's okay. Get the theme music in your head. Okay,
Every
that gets you
time.
pumped up and you're like, I'm all in, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, it's happening.
Let me get my aviators.
Double me up.
You can cry when you lose. Balance it out.
Danger.
When you celebrate, like you don't win much.
You're supposed to celebrate when you win, though, not that you had it better.
Correct. What I'm saying is,
On the real, you gotta
when you
celebrate.
celebrate.
I mean, can we? I want to comment on this real quick. It's the whole celebration thing. Is being happy or releasing an emotion considered celebrating? I don't necessarily know he was celebrating. I think he was just happy that he had queens and you had fives.
But when is the five coming?
Like,
You know?
am I wrong there? I don't necessarily know. He's like, get some, bro, in your face. Yeah, I'm counting the money. You know, he's like, all right, cool. I'm in a good position right here.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get lucky. Shit, it didn't happen.
Yeah,
You know?
that's poker, man.
It is. It is.
We see it all the time, Ron.
So is this, though.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So is this.
By the way,
Someone always
I
has
love our
something to
pink chips. Super cute. Same. Gotta
For
point
sure.
that out every time.
For sure. For anybody watching, the pink chips are worth 100,000. She doesn't know that because she's never dealt with them, but it's okay. They're
I
worth
have. It's been a long
100,000.
time.
She literally doesn't. She's lying to you. Trust
So
me.
stupid.
I call out every commentator that lies on the stream. I
No,
will not let
have.
it happen.
It was like a year
Okay.
ago.
She doesn't even remember what a year ago was. All right.
It's true,
So
but I do
stop it.
remember dealing with them. So
But
you
yeah,
said,
anyways,
how
100,000. 100,000 units is what the pink chips are. The yellow chips are 25,000.
Yes.
And the red chips, which are the lowest denomination currently in play, are worth 5,000.
5K.
Action to Martin here with King Queen off. Gonna play this hand.
Worth it.
And a fantastic jersey, which I believe is from Argentina. mistaken?
Yeah, I think so.
It looks like Argentina
or it could
colors.
be Uruguay because I think they have the same colors.
Couldn't just disagree with me and we just die together? So
Well, yeah,
so
I
much
was
about the
gonna
ship
say-
going down with everybody in it, huh? You just gonna let me go down with it, huh?
Well, I think Argentina has this the sun.
I don't know. It looks very close.
That's why I said or Uruguay.
Are they similar? I've never seen the Uruguay like
I feel like we
jersey.
should Google this.
I don't know. I don't have my phone on me.
Hey Tom. Oh. To ask him.
I can ask who.
You can ask him.
Ask who? Who's him?
The jersey. Our boy.
Oh no,
3 days.
no, that's no
He's like,
fun.
no.
That's no fun. Man, I am seriously blown away by Brian's chip stack. It just looks
Monstrous.
extremely intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I was at the table, I'd be like, "Yo, can we color him up?" Courtney's got 8s.
You might play it. For sure.
Kind of feel like it's tough. It's definitely like a fold or an all-in. Really tough. Because what? If you raise, you got to make it 320 minimum. That leaves you with a little bit, almost 2 million to play the hand post flop, and that's if no one raises you.
But
And he just made it like 500.
look at castle in front of him.
I'm telling you, it's extremely intimidating, man. It's like future real estate getting built. Getting built.
I feel it, yeah. I was
Downtown
surprised.
Miami condominiums happening.
Well, he is from Miami, so maybe
Hey.
he's trying to feel like he's at home.
Hey,
Try to give him some
next thing you know, we're gonna be dealing with entrepreneurs. Yo, if you're hot, bro, take your sweater off.
Entrepreneur. Maybe he just has only a tank top on, Ron. Which is against our dress code violation.
Unless you're
You waiting, you waiting.
Unless you're
Fine.
one of they don't
Brian's
discriminate for some
gonna
reason.
raise here with aces. The rich just get richer. I think
Ooh.
that this is a very disguised hand here because Courtney raised from under the gun,
Yeah.
and now he has the chip leader re-raising him, which is just it's hard to kind of put him on a hand. You know,
He
he
might
is the
fall
chip
here.
leader. It's tough. I'm literally giving the reasons as to why Courtney
What
might
you're saying
might
is what
fall
Courtney's
into the
thinking
trap.
right now.
I'm trying to be in his mind. Like, does he really have a hand?
Like, hold on,
He's the
maybe
chip.
SP
He's the chip
here.
leader. I mean, and this is a big raise, 1.3 million now. Like, if Courtney calls this, it's pretty much it. Like, he has to decide if this is the hand. It could potentially be the last hand for this tournament for him. And I don't know if I like 8s right here.
He doesn't know either.
Body language is so like I'm reading like
Confused.
70, 30, 60, 40
Yeah.
right now. Like.
He's really thinking
He's not
about
50-50, but he might be thinking about the fact, clearly he doesn't put him on his, clearly. But he might be, there it is, he makes the good fold.
He knew.
Actually, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say he didn't know, but
He'll
he,
give himself a pat on the back
he said
after
to,
this.
he said to
40.
himself, if I fold this hand, I'm still in the tournament. Like, I'm still in the tournament, I can still make another decision.
Yes.
Again, this game, there's a lot of odds involved and whatnot, but at the end of the day, it's about making decisions. And you always want to make a decision that leads you down a path to be able to make another decision, especially in
100%.
tournament play. It sucks being like, okay, I made this decision, I'm all in with 8s, whatever happens, happens. He folds that hand, now we're on to a new hand. Hopefully, you know, he can take it from there. Brian's getting smacked with the deck right now. Let's see what happens. 5 deuce, I'm playing it.
Stop it.
I swear to God, I'm the chip leader. I have almost 10 million in chips. I'm making a 500,000
He
right
folded,
there.
though.
I'm making a 500,000.
Folded though.
Well, it's a good fold because Michael, in hindsight, has 7s. And Michael probably would have gone all in.
The best you can have. Pocket queens.
But instead, he's probably going to raise it to like 600, 650, maybe 7.
Maybe.
I said maybe because it's a lot. I'm going to go 535.
raise
540.
570.
Close enough.
I'm
You
telling
did
you,
good.
man, I'm so bad. What?
No.
You know, why do I even do this? Seriously.
Well, I think everyone folded because there was no more 7s coming out. He folded Jack 7. The other guy folded 7-5.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter.
That's what I said.
Recording it?
No, I meant like
We'll post it.
when a player wins,
Yes.
like I don't care.
They just someone just asked. They're not live. Like, and actually, let them know
Oh.
we are recording it.
YouTube and on Twitch.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to say
Actually,
that.
let me find out if they fix it, because they were saying it might have been
I
fixed.
kind of didn't want to say
Oh
that.
my god, you guys. I
Oh,
can't
you
believe
are
I
your
did that.
password is there.
The deal
You know
is
what's
not-
cool though? We don't have to put uptime
Are we live?
because we know.
Oh, we are live? It got fit? Oh, we're live.
Remember uptime?
Oh,
Exclamation
yeah,
uptime?
yeah.
We don't have to put it because it's right there.
We see it right in front of our face.
Yep.
For a second, I was like, wait, what is he talking about?
What's this guy saying?
It's not live.
We're not live?
He told me it's not live.
Look at the face of disappointment
I
on his
know,
face. He's
I
like,
know.
what?
Do you think that the glasses on her head are prescription?
We're notifying it, it's not live.
They said it's recording, but it's not going to
Are
be.
you
Yes.
thinking about, okay, you were thinking about my question. Okay.
Yeah, I think they are.
Then if they are, why is she not wearing them?
I don't know. I'm saying maybe she's nearsighted or farsighted, but if she's nearsighted,
You'll
I mean, she
eventually
can't see
see
far. Oh, maybe that's what. All right. That's what I mean.
So
I don't
then
know.
why would she
What I
have
know.
them on her head anyway?
When she walks away? You know,
Why do you need to see far if you're walking
you know
away?
when
Like
she
unless
gets
you're like,
pushed out, Ron, and
stop
then
it.
like she don't run
What's
into a
far
wall or
away?
something.
Like 3 feet? What?
Yes, it's far away.
No, it's not. I thought far, like,
For me, it is.
that's not far away. Okay?
Like some people are opposite. They can't see close when they're reading. So they're farsighted, I think.
Yes, that's farsighted. That's farsighted.
So I'm nearsighted. I can't see far.
an option.
Okay, so how far can you see?
Oh, I have my
And if you're
Contacts on.
farsighted, okay, so you have contacts on.
third prescription though. Obviously.
All right, 2 short stacks getting involved in the hand right next to each other, both flopping nothing, all with the best of it. Courtney does have a gut shot straight draw here. They're both playing very timid right now.
Flush draw now.
It's an extremely good turn for Courtney, although he is falling into what I call the danger zone of too many outs. Okay. Yeah, listen, when you have like 14 outs or more, it never comes. Just run it 3 times. It's brick, brick, brick. 7 outs or less, bank. There it is.
Always,
Right
yeah.
there on the turn. 3 outs, bank. Yo, let's run it twice. Bank, bank. It's,
Smash.
yo, is there any card that doesn't give you the nuts? Like, Courtney says, I don't believe you. We will see a river card.
Oof.
And Courtney's definitely going to have to bet this, win this hand.
Yep.
If he checks, it's going to be
Over.
over for him.
Game over.
I do think it's going to be kind of hard for him to bet this. And he checks.
At this point, you almost take you too long to bet.
Paul's going to bet it, and that should definitely be it. There's no way Courtney can call this with Jack High.
Yep. Good fold.
I mean, it's a good poker hand. Like, it's a
Yeah.
hand well played by Paul.
Like you said, there's too many outs that you're not gonna hit.
Gotta tell you, man, you got that straight draw, flush draw. Even he had the pair draw, he had everything. Okay,
Psych.
any jack, any 9, any heart. And what happened? Cheerio, mate. Nothing for you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You good?
Clearly, I'm alive. I'm not frozen in time like you. Like, if you look at the webcam, girl, you ain't even moving. You're frozen. Okay, I'm pretty sure your internet is not working right now. Okay, we ain't getting no
Schmerz
upload.
is lagged.
You are lagging out, girl.
No, come back. What are you doing? Fancy water bottle.
Oh, that's not a water bottle.
Oh my god.
What?
Sure it is.
Negative. That is not a water bottle. What are we just calling boats ships and stuff like that now? We just calling condominiums mansions? Like, what's up? What are we doing? We're calling that Fiji water, lake water?
Oh, definitely not.
Okay. Oh, really? Are you sure?
Don't say that about Fiji.
Don't say that about Fiji. Oh my god. Just to let everybody know I'm trying to be like Schmurgle right now and not move.
Well, the camera's moving for us.
I know, it must be the fan or somebody hit it. Okay, but yeah,
Yeah.
seriously, I'm gonna be like Schmurgle and not move. I'm stop talking.
No,
Don't
I'm
talk
just
to me.
enjoying the moment.
Don't talk to me because I'm not moving. We're frozen. We're frozen in time. There we go. See, look, just a little head shake, something. Let them know you alive.
They hear me.
You literally
very
look
clear.
like a cutout.
Thank you.
Like, no, like, that's not a compliment. You look like a
Yeah.
cutout, like you just sitting there, not even moving.
So
breathing to a minimum, gangster leaning to the left. Like, it's okay. Maybe she just doesn't like sitting next to me. Otai is gonna come in here after this hand, and we'll see what happens. Maybe he'll liven her up. I want to see Jamie play a hand.
Me too.
She's been getting dealt doo-doo. Come on, Ashley. What's up with the women on women violence, man? Look your lady friend up. You think so? Like, you really mean that, or are you just playing?
This guy.
Yo, did you see that face she made? Somebody just said something to her. That was funny.
Maybe she was just thinking.
Yeah. Thinking about going home.
Definitely.
All right, heads up action. Straight draw versus a pair.
Oof.
Martin's going to check his best hand over to the gentleman that has half of the chips that he has in his stuff. I did call a hand, like last week, I called it like a golf game, all like super quiet, like serious. Like I was whispering. It's like, oh my god, it's about to hit you, Mary. Be careful. It's coming.
250.
Nice, not clapping. All right, and Paul bets 250. And Martin is going to oblige him. We are going to see a turn card. It's going to pair the board. Tens and trays with an ace right here. Can you believe what is happening? It's full pandemonium. As the action goes check, check to the river, and the 9 gets there. Oh my god! The straight has been hit by Martin on the river. Do you believe it? It's almost like an ace in the hole from the tee.
The crowd goes wild.
Actually, they can't go wild.
Where's the silence?
Because the hand's not over yet. Okay? We only clap after it's done. This actually might be hard for Paul to fold
240.
with the way it was played.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, he literally has to put him on just the straight draw. And it can only be Queen Jack. That's the only hand that got there. And he's gonna... That looks like a massive raise
yeah,
to like
raise.
900,000 or a million, 1.1. 1.1.
right on the
This
money.
is going to be so bad for Paul, and he does... Or, sorry, so bad for Martin, and he does not know.
He's
I have the
really
hands
thinking.
reversed.
Like, did you really get there?
It is gross, but it does happen. This is why we call it the Action Palace here.
Always.
Although for some reason it's always like, you know, some 80-year-old snapping off some like 20-year-old.
Like,
I always
Gene.
like that. Listen, man,
Mean
Mean Gene Okerlund can snap me off any day, okay? It's like
It'd be an honor.
It's like 97, bro.
You'll be like, please snap me off.
Just one time, dude. I can write about it. Ooh, I always like that.
What do you say?
He asked him if he likes to bluff in this spot. It's a really big bet. It's a really big bet. It's a really big raise.
Big decision.
I don't think for me, it's not a big decision.
For him, it is.
Yeah, and that's probably because he's on the rail and, you know, the intuition of the hand and everything probably was a little bit different. But, like, if I'm really thinking about it being in Martin's position, he has second best pair. Like, there are so many hands that beat him. Any 3 beats him. Any king beats him. The straight does beat him. I mean, jacks in the hole beats him. Queens in the hole. 9s could have got there on the river. When you replay the hand and you really, really, really think about it, you can find a fold here. And it's not that difficult at all. Because at the end of the day, there you go. You still just have a pair.
You'll give yourself a clap for that.
So good hit by Paul. I'm going to take a little break. Again, this is Oktai's main event, guys.
Yay.
So everybody get hype. Cordy's definitely in the danger zone with 7 big blinds.
Are they gonna let us know if they fixed the stream?
They are having internet issues, so they are going to broadcast. It will be broadcast, but it may not be live. That's all. Small blind is 80.
Whoa.
And we are back. And I am here with Otai. Oh my god.
It's pronounced oak. Tie.
Did
Two
I say
syllables.
Okai?
You said it right.
Okay.
Some people
Good.
don't. Yep. How you doing, everyone?
Howdy.
Howdy. So let's get into the action. Let me just situate myself. A lot of poker going on. Congratulations to everyone who made it to the final table. It's a difficult task. Some people don't understand how difficult it is to play 2 days of a live tournament, second day, and to make the final table. So congratulations to everyone who made it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, this was a quick one, a quick hand. It was a bet and a fold.
And we have a new dealer in the box, Pauline.
Pauline,
Hey,
she's
girl.
a good cook.
She is a good cook. Yeah. We have to have a cook-off named Pauline, too.
Yeah,
We were just talking about how good we cook, and I was like, yeah, cookies on, girl.
you're a good cook too? I'm just kidding.
No.
Schmergle Eats.
Yeah, Schmergle Eats. She does. She sure does.
If you're not following her on PBKC, follow her on Schmergle Eats.
Yeah.
Right? The Instagram.
Yeah. The Insta.
Insta.
The Insta.
So who's your favorite? Who's your favorite player so far?
I mean, I feel like a lot of these guys I've seen a lot of times on the final tables or even playing downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Courtney's a regular here. Carlos, Brian, a few times. You know, they're all great players. I mean, clearly, you know, they're here at the final table, so they're obviously doing something right.
Are you rooting for the female because she's the only female on the table?
Jamie, you know what? That'd be pretty sick for a woman to win this, plus that nice little trophy. I wouldn't be mad.
The trophy is nice. I wish they would have showcased the trophy. We have a really beautiful trophy for this event. This is a fantastic event. I wish employees could play because I would definitely play it once a month.
We should really have an employee event.
We should have an employee event. That's one other
We'll
thing.
stream that. That would
Hell
be
yeah.
sick. You know how many people would love that?
That'd be great.
Hey, Noah, make that happen. Josh, what's up?
Yeah, we could have bounties. You know, put the management out there. I heard they're really good players.
yeah.
You know?
But yeah, Noah.
Noah, Jacob,
Yep,
Josh, all bounties.
definitely.
All right, so we have Ace 10 suited versus Ace 8. Looks like there was a bet, and then now he's raised to 350,000, and it's gonna be a smooth call. Just get a flat call. Didn't follow up. Where's the button
I
at?
want to say that's a call.
Yeah, it looked like it's just a call.
Yeah, just a call.
Yeah, so we're going to the flop. Jack 6 misses both, so the first person usually bets in this situation who should win. Of course, Ace 8 checks. Mike checks it. Was that Palouse checks it? Okay, now we get the people. Police?
You say Paul.
Paul.
I think
Let's
it's
go with the
Pauly.
nickname, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna say Paul.
Paul. Okay, I go with that.
We don't butcher you, Paul.
So check to the turn. It was a 10 of hearts. Doesn't change anything for anybody. Oh, no, it doesn't. Makes a pair.
yes.
Now what do
Two
you
pairs.
do if you're Paul?
You dead?
Definitely
Wouldn't
check.
you?
I would definitely fire because I don't put anyone on Jack.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah.
Row your boat.
Yeah. Well, this is Palm Beach, so I think yacht. We got a yachty.
You're making boats, yachts.
Yeah.
All right. Tries to extract some value here.
Full house.
Oh, just a full house. Huh. Nonchalant.
He's like, no big deal.
Yeah.
Full house.
Full house. I called it ace high. I didn't think you had it. There it is. The object of tournament poker is to collect all the chips.
You played that right.
Sure it is. Good value. The trick though, to extract as much value as you can on a winning hand when you know somebody doesn't have anything. So the blind levels are high too, and everyone's
They are high.
yeah. I mean
80, 160, 160.
yeah, because you have to think about how long the tournament's been playing for the level
for
they're
a
at.
good minute.
Yeah. So I mean, even with 8 million chips, you only have 30%. You know, everyone's like 22, 20 big blinds. Everyone's in the red zone, in my opinion. You know,
Danger zone.
you can call it the danger zone. Yeah, it's a lot less
If it's
wiggle
red
room.
zone, that means they're gonna score soon, right?
Yeah, it's true.
I like this. You know what? Five's been hot, Oaktai, the last 3 hands. Like,
Hell yeah. Let's see
the
what
last
she does
3
with them.
times. This might
Oh.
be a really good hand.
Trouble hand. She's facing 9, so she's way behind.
I think she likes it though.
When you're card dead and you wake up with a pair, you absolutely love it.
Yeah, and she kind of has been card dead.
Yeah. He's cutting out a raise. Yep. Gave me 3 bets to 850,000. 850,000. Fold. King Jack folds there.
He's definitely gonna call or even raise her.
Yeah. wants to see your chips. What do you got there? How much you playing? You have a bigger pair? Is this gonna hurt me? Sizing her up.
What you got over there, girl?
Got more tattoos than him, so I think.
That's already intimidating. Does that work for you?
Nah.
Do you wear like short sleeves so you
Nah.
can show
No.
off?
Nope. No.
Doesn't
Most of my tattoos are on my legs.
Should you wear like capris or something and like show off your legs?
No.
Look, I'm intimidated.
Oh look! Whoa! She got it through.
Yes, queen.
Yeah.
And you know what? She gave him a little smirk. I think she might have known that. Probably, she knew. His hair was bigger than hers for sure.
Yeah.
It was a gift.
That was definitely a gift. You think he folded it? He wants to keep the girl on the table?
Definitely.
No.
That might be a reason. Why not?
I think he wasn't really. He didn't want to flip for his. I think he thought it was a flip. That he might have put her on 2 overcards, I believe, in my personal opinion, and he just didn't feel like his 9s would hold up. So I think that's why he laid it down. But in a situation like that, I probably just flat call and see the flop.
Not mad about it.
Nah, it's not too bad. He was out of position, and she was not. He was kind of short stackish, so I think that's why he sized it up and just decided to fold.
Short stackish?
Short stackish.
Heard my life.
Good things comes in small packages, you know? Yeah. I'm always looking at the big monitor. I should wear glasses because the small monitors.
Oh, do you also need glasses
yeah,
all the time?
Why
don't you wear them?
I don't know. I don't wear them when I play either.
Probably should.
I should definitely.
You're gonna make it worse.
It's definitely getting worse.
You know, there's contacts.
Oh, looks like an all-in bet. No. Where did I hear that from?
I did hear all in.
Yeah.
I thought I heard it too.
Okay.
We're not crazy.
All right. Well, it was a bet and fold, so that worked out just the same.
I would say so.
Do you play tournament though?
You know what? It's been a good minute since I played a tournament. Okay. I've been playing just cash. You know what? Kinda. Yeah, I kind of do want to go play one. I don't know. It's anything over 100. I'm like, I'm not that good. Like the higher the buy, and I feel like the better the players. You know. I'm not terrible, but you know.
Usually, higher buy-ins get better players. Usually.
I mean, I could get lucky, but you know.
Yeah, most of tournament poker is lucky.
You have to have a lot of patience, especially when you're card dead. Sometimes you just got to make moves and.
Yeah.
You know.
A lot of patience. It's a grind. It's definitely to get to the end, to get to the final table.
I made a few final tables before, but it's been years. Literally.
The noise you hear in the background, that's our clock indicator.
Up.
Blinds will be raised.
Yes.
Blinds are going up. So right now we have an all-in bet for $3.4 million.
And Courtney has the kennel hand, A9.
He folds. Good in cash, not so good in tournaments. That's how you scoop a pot. Push.
So push it, feel good.
Dun, 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 dun.
The salt and pepper.
There we go, right? We should have a little sound bite.
I know, we told Josh. Hopefully we'll get it soon.
Yeah.
Make it happen, that tall Josh.
That was a tough fold for Courtney. He's already low in chips, and anything he has to fold is really difficult.
I'd like to say, girl with the big A. I think he's gonna raise here.
Is Brian a chip leader? He's a chip leader on the table, right?
Yes, he is, as you can see with that little monster stack.
Yeah, 8.3 million. Feels
Just a little bit.
Yeah, but even so, with the blind levels as high as they are, that's not even a cushion. That's
You know what? Our boy over here is not too far behind. He also has a stack.
Paul? Is that the guy?
I believe it is Paul.
All right. Some little VPIP status here, 22. Paul's 22%. Jamie's the least amount. She's been folding a lot, 4%.
Hasn't been getting much. No.
There we go. Shows her VPIP. Right. That's what happens when you card dead on the final table. You like fold, fold, fold. Pocket fives raise.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And for people who do not know, VPIP is voluntary put in pot.
Right.
Yes. Oh. sometimes people gotta learn something new every day.
No, there's a lot of terminologies in poker.
We're here for it.
Yeah,
We're here
absolutely.
for you.
We, normally on a live stream, there's a comment code and people can ask us questions, but not today. We're just recording.
Yes. But everyone will get to see it. And Pocket Fives again with Jamie. This is the second time getting it.
Pocket Five.
And she know it's been hot.
Are they heads up?
Yeah, I think they are heads up right now.
Okay, Paul raises to 450,000. And this time she just flat called instead of a raise. So we're going to see a flop. 2 overcards.
5 king jack.
Yep.
Ooh, 9
Your favorite hand, deuces.
I'm telling you, man, they come out there all the time.
So this is the problem when you're stuck with a high card out of position.
Yeah.
That was not the flop he was looking for. So he
I still
checks.
think he's going to make a bet here.
Look, he c-bets.
I think he's going to make one,
Smart
yeah.
c-bet, yeah.
He kind of has to.
Wow, what a call from Jamie. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
I would. But that's not saying much. But now look at this. They're both on a flush draw. And they both have some outs here.
Wow, but yeah, that's right. Paul has both the suits covered out. Spade would be disastrous, but there's a pair forward though. Usually when flushes come out, we're safe here with the 3 of clubs.
So, Jamie's definitely good here. I wonder if she'll move it.
He checked, yes. He Paul gave up after the call. Yeah, he would.
She shows the pocket 5.
Yeah, monster. Yeah, let him know. You
but
can't
these
bluff
are monsters
me.
here.
Yeah.
So Paul is now down to 16 big blinds.
Yep,
and Jamie is just up ahead with him with 17 big blinds.
Yep, with that 5.
Carlos and Courtney with 7 and 4 though. Definitely in the danger zone.
More than a danger zone. More than a danger zone. Courtney has 1 move, 4 big blinds. He's just waiting for any 2-faced cards, a pair to jam it in. Yeah.
You kind of have to at
He's
this
on
point.
the ropes.
Before the big one hits you, really.
I've seen Courtney play before. He's good at this. He's good at a short stack.
Of course, yeah. Ace King, you know.
Some people hate Ace King.
I hate it.
I love it.
I hate it.
Especially in a tournament. It's a monster hand. You go aces, kings, ace, king, queens. Queens and ace, king are even. It's a flip. It's a flip.
I just don't like him. I get angry when I see him all the time.
Some people say that. And I understand it hurts to lose when you have aces. And people say, "Oh, I hate jacks." Like I cringe. Jacks is that's a great pair.
That hand makes me cringe. So I'm just like, ew. All
right, look, he jammed all in, 2.3 million, standard play. What is he gonna do? If he gets looked up, it's a race. Nope, nobody's gonna call.
No.
Like, damn, I wanted to call. You do and you don't. Like, you want to call,
yeah,
but you don't want to
yeah,
call.
exactly.
Your base high. Just give me the pot. But all these pots are really, what are they, 100, 200,000? You're picking up, plus the antes, 500,000, just picking up the antes?
It's pretty sick.
Yeah. $500,000 every hand. Tables are very quiet, right? Very little table talk.
Very,
Focused?
Focused, concentrated. They're just thinking about that top price. 42,000 on top, okay?
Ooh, for $300 buy-in, $42,000.
Satellite at 65, even better.
Even sweeter, yeah.
How sick was that?
That's incredible. This tournament, once a month, $65 satellite into a $300 tournament into $42,000. Amazing. Yeah, last month was $40,000 for first rate.
Smash it every time.
It's amazing.
It gets better and better.
I agree with you. The word has gotten out. We get 700 entries.
So Courtney just folded pocket 5s here.
What?
I'm surprised he didn't call.
Wow, that's crazy.
Carlos went all in with ace jack suited. I think he might take the blinds here. Actually,
yeah, it's a win.
I'm surprised Courtney did fold pocket 5s.
He didn't want to flip. He didn't want the flip out of position.
I think he's gonna try to get a little bit better hand than that. So
yeah,
we'll see.
yeah.
That would have been a flip too.
It definitely was a flip, but on the under part, if someone has any pair that's higher than a 5, you're drawing dead, right? And if you have ace king, yeah, you get counterfeited sometimes. So
believe it or not, I do like those medium and small pairs though.
Yeah,
I mean, they're almost like ninja. You don't see it coming, and when it does, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would agree with you. Definitely have to get it in. So what are you waiting for? Kings? No.
Probably. Aces. Listen, some people do it. We saw it live on a stream a few weeks ago.
Well, I'm rooting for him. Whatever hand he decides to go with, I'm rooting for him.
Let's see what he gets here.
Yeah. Got some quick folds.
Yeah, no, you
Yep,
can't
he's
call
out.
a king 7 off.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but nah.
What do you predict would be his range when he does decide to get it in?
9s are better.
9s are better. Okay.
Yep.
You think ace jack, ace queen?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, especially if the blinds are coming, you kind of have to.
You have to get in. You got to pick 2 cards. Unless you get blinded out. That's the difference between the major difference between a tournament and cash game. You got to get your cards in. You got to get your money in the cards.
For sure.
Does blind versus blind a little damage here? Chip leader raises with garbage. Jack 9. What do you think? King 2 can't come from the He's just posturing right now.
Yeah.
He's just posturing.
I'd be surprised if he calls this. What lie?
I'm surprised he called it. Look at this. He's calling position. He doesn't believe the chip leader has anything. Or,
we'll see.
Yeah, definitely see. Oof. Smashes the flop.
And Brian also has a flush draw. It's a small one, but...
Right? Chip leader C bets. See what the big blind does here.
I mean, he has really nothing.
He's crushing it. 92% favorite to win this hand if he doesn't fold. I mean, this is the reason why he called, right, sir? Right? Dun dun dun.
I mean, sometimes it's so hard to go against a chip leader, you know?
He just laid it down. Why did you call? That was like the best flop you can ask for with King Deuce, with the pair and a flush draw.
No, Brian had that hand.
It was a reverse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He had
He had Jack 9.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, so it was a good fold.
My bad, fellas.
It's okay. Yeah, no, that's why I was like, no, I think that was a good fold.
Oh, yeah. See?
He's either thinking like, man, I don't even have a diamond. I gotta fold it.
Yeah, that's for
and
sure.
And this guy's gonna put me all in no matter what.
No, that's for sure. Jack 9 folded right there.
Even when you don't have nothing in your chip leader, you could do that. You could bully because
correct.
People are gonna be intimidated just by the stack alone.
Yeah, because you're not getting knocked out.
Exactly.
You have nothing to lose.
You're like, oh, that didn't take a hit at all. Like, look at this. He has a castle.
King 3 just chucks it in there. The button. Let's see if you want to play the button. Nope.
No way. Not just full 7 there.
No. Brian's on. That's a different. Already gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was very confused.
No. Yeah. The button
okay.
did not full
Thank
7s.
You. Yeah, because I was like, oh, excuse me, what did I just see?
Yeah, what?
You're right.
Right.
I almost got nervous there for a second. I'm like, excuse me?
Yeah, that would have been really bad play. All 3 players relatively have the same stack size of chips, so it's an even fight. All right, we're going heads up. Monkey in the middle folded.
Oh, he be tripping.
Ooh.
He be tripping.
All in and call?
Oh, that's a snap call, bro.
Yeah, easy call there. Well, nice playing with you, sir.
Well, we'll see. You never know, but yeah.
Running hearts?
And now we'll see. Yeah.
Nothing you do sometimes. Just your turn to die.
Yeah. So Michael is eliminated in 8th place with $3,834.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Michael. I've seen him here on a couple final tables. Great playing. Good job. And comes Courtney and Carlos with 4 and 7 big blinds left. We might see some all in here soon, everybody.
And in Courtney's mind, he's like, yeah, I just folded to a pay jump.
Yeah, he's like, listen, I just got to bump up in my payday.
Right. Professional right there. True professional. So I got crappy hands, but I'm just going to fold.
He basically has one more free hand on tie if he does not call here.
All right, let's see what it is. Let's see what his charges are. Let's what she for Courtney's hands. Courtney has 24.
Yeah.
Fold.
So we're just going to have to wait till next one.
Next one. And, it's good value, though, when you're the big blind. You got people behind you. You might, quadruple up.
Yeah, you've seen it before, man.
Yeah. 7s again. Back-to-back pair of 7s.
Now Jamie's getting hit with the deck a little bit. Good.
Raise to 525.
That's a good raise.
What's her hat say?
I don't know. I'm trying to look at it, too. I think it says, does it say ace? Or... I want to say it says ace, right?
Is it just ace, though? I might go to a poker hat. We have to ask her that question.
We'll get her over here.
What
Ask
does
her.
the hat
You're
say?
kind of like lopsided to the box, but
Be like, we want to know, and for the people watching this later, what does your hat say?
Oh, she shows. Good fold. She said, good fold. I have a pair. Showing some table image that she's not bluffing with air. All right, Courtney's in the big blind. Don't even look at your cards, Courtney. Don't even
Shove all
look.
her.
Don't. Yes, she's
Yeah.
already committed. Don't even look.
He doesn't want to be committed, but it's too late.
Yeah. Look, so far he hasn't looked. Don't look, Courtney. Say, come on, people. Walkies. Chip leader, go put some pressure. Queen Jack. Favorable hand.
We'll see.
Boom.
raise it up 500.
Raise it up. 500,000. Button folds. Small blind takes a look, and it's heads up, Courtney. She's all in. Queen deuce.
Turn him up, guys.
At least he's suited.
It's suited, Okai.
He's a 30% dog.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean,
Come on, King.
choppy chop.
Oh, so
Oh.
close.
Nice play.
Good playing, Courtney. Good playing.
I mean, can't do much there.
Your hands
you
are
know?
tied. When you don't have any cards, you can't get it in.
So he's gonna finish in 7th place, everybody, with $5,666. Congratulations, Courtney. I'm sure we'll see him next time or in other future final tables to come. Good job,
He
buddy.
folded his way to pick up an extra $2,000.
Why? You know what?
It's pretty impressive.
It is. So Carlos now and Martin are with also Paulius.
Yep.
So
So impatient for her.
Yeah.
I love paying her. She does. If I'm paying her, I'm
Jamie
paying
with
her.
the kennel hand's gonna fold that. And she should out of position. But Brian with the chip leader,
Usually you never
Might
notice
call
those-
her
am I
raising.
the blind and next time?
Crushing it right now. 11 million on
You know,
the
you ever
table.
notice that? It always happens like
Gotta
that.
feel real comfortable.
oh, he folded it. Wow.
Oh, he doesn't necessarily have to play every hand.
No, he doesn't. But it is a kennel hand.
Everyone should play the kennel hand, right?
Absolutely. We always rip them one when they don't.
You gotta walk? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. You gotta walk.
Play the DJ unsung. Walk it out.
See, you're big blind.
There's another soundbite.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Gosh. Get it in here. And also, that means blinds are going up.
Yeah. Is that on our part? Or is that the live? I think it's live. We haven't got that yet.
They hear it. Blinds are going to go up.
The flag
They
is
always
on.
do.
They always do. That's right.
So again, I need to have all those big chips up in the front.
Tell 'em.
You've got to stack up pinks.
Our dealer telling our players to make
Pauline's
sure
doing
that
a hell of a
you have to
job.
make sure your big chips are in front. No concealing
Great
chips.
dealer.
She is a consummate
She's just
professional.
lovely.
Yeah.
She is an OG here at the PBKC. That's why she has that gold badge you see there that's just
Interview.
shining bright.
Yeah. We'll never get those. They don't make those anymore.
We might be grandfathered in eventually if we're still here, okay? Which I'm sure we will be. Maybe we'll get platinum
Oh.
instead of being gold. Because,
Yeah.
you know, why not?
Yep. All right. So it was a bet and fold. Everyone folded. That was a quick, easy scoop right there. Sometimes it's that easy. You put a bet out. Nobody has anything.
Yeah,
Nobody gives
you
you
know
any
what?
hard times. Whoop, on to the next one.
On to the next.
Down to 6 players. 1 in 6 chance of getting $42,900.
So sick.
That's great. It's a new
It
car.
really is. It really, you say it's a new car. It really
Yeah.
is. You can pay it off right there.
That's right.
Be like, I have 42 cash. In cash.
Make a
Give
deal.
me, yeah. Give me like 38. And they'll be like, all right. Must be nice not have to worry about car payment or nothing. I haven't worried about one in a minute, but I feel like I'm gonna have to get a new car here soon. Just getting old.
All right, Jamie just completes the blinds. See what Martin does here. Heads up. He's gonna raise it up a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Price
like
it.
that hand.
Mhm.
Ace two suited, you know.
Ace-2
Heads
suit.
up. Yeah, why not?
For sure. Yeah, blind
And
versus
Jamie
blind.
doesn't have a terrible hand
She's
either.
not scared. I ain't scared.
She ain't scared.
Oof. Checks the top pair.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Yeah, check back. Yeah.
I want to bet here. Show that you
She's
have.
definitely
flush.
going to.
You
Definitely going
should.
to.
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
he doesn't want no trouble with that.
Nah, he didn't. That flop was no good for him.
He's like, here, I'll show you my king.
Yep.
I had you.
And she's showing again, like she did with the sevens, trying to get some table image about how he has it all the time. This is the hands that I'm playing.
She's nice.
Yeah, rock solid. That's good.
Thank you.
Dealer change.
And it's actually back again in the box.
The box. The VPEP Paul has gone up in his VPEP. Brian has simmered down. Simmer down now, Brian.
Good luck. You're welcome.
Expression frequency.
How's that different from VPEP?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
Is that after the flop? So the blinds are 100 and 200,000 with a $200,000 ante. It's 500,000 in the pot. This is small and big blinds. Nobody plays. This is free money to pick up if you're definitely playing the button. A lot of players would actually raise. They're not necessarily playing their cards; they're playing the position itself.
Also, hand number 33 in her hashtag uptime, Ron. 1 hour exactly.
I made it.
We made it. We made it. Over under another hour, y'all.
Danger zone.
Danger zone with 25 outs.
Too many outs. No way he's hitting it, right?
As Ron says, there's way too many outs. He's not hitting.
Boom, boom. One bet,
What do you
one
think?
fold.
What do you think about that? Okay? The dreaded too many outs thing.
It's a true factor. If you
I
have
really-
too many outs, it
I
just
really
never
think,
comes.
Like, I think the sweet spot is like 7 or less. Like 7 or less.
I think that's
And I
good
swear,
sweet
like
spot.
you make it
Yeah.
every time.
I like
14 or
that.
more, bro, it's never happening.
Yeah.
I told Schmergel, I said, yo, let's run it 3 times. Brick, 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 brick. 7 outs.
And
run
it happened
run
as soon as
twice,
you
big,
said
big,
that.
every
Yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah?
Never happens.
They should have a statistics, so it's really fun.
So,
We're going
Ron's
this
gonna
way?
come in. I'm gonna take a little break, y'all. And we'll be back.
All right, here we go. Me and Otai, first time. What's up, my man?
What's up, dude?
Good to see you, bro.
How we doing?
I am excellent, dude. I'm having a great time. I think that we actually have some good poker play happening right here for a lot of money. So that's pretty cool. Scoot over this
No,
way,
I just
bro.
want to make sure I'm in the camera.
Yeah, no,
Otherwise,
it's weird, man.
Yeah.
Okay, we're working, man. We're
Schmerg's
working
a lot
progress
smaller
here.
than I was. You know, she was always in the
You
box.
can say she's a lot smaller than me. She is tiny, bro. I'm like 3 of her. All right,
3.
for real.
So you have a nickname? Because I don't throw my nickname out there too much. When I used to play, it used to be Oak Tree.
Oak Tree, dude,
Yeah.
that's a sick nickname.
Yeah, I don't use that often. I want to bring it back.
I just, real quick, shout out to Brian V. Still holding on to the chip lead.
Oh, yeah, we're watching
11
this
million
match.
chips, 37% of the chips in play.
Monster chip lead.
He's crushing it, man.
Yeah.
If I'm him, dude, I'm full throttle. Like, I'm counting the 45,000 right now. I'm not taking anything less than first. Like, I'm already figuring out where my raise here is on the button. I'm serious.
Right.
Like, there's six players left.
But he's been
Pedal
playing a
to
lot
the
tighter
metal.
than he should be playing with that chip lead. And
Of
I
course.
bet you he doesn't 3-bet on the button right here.
But see, you weren't here
Yeah.
when me and Schmergel first did the first half hour.
Right.
When he smashed like 2 hands. He
Right.
got super lucky, okay? And, you know, he came out on top. That's why he has the chip stack. Some players, when they get like that, they get a little bit timid.
Right.
They don't want to lose what they got, but they don't have it yet.
Yeah.
You got to use those tools, man,
Yeah.
to keep climbing up that mountain.
I would agree with you 100%. A lot of people understand that the chips are supposed to be used as weapons of war.
Yes.
I mean, it's nice to have those chips. And no, I can understand if you hold on to him for better spots, and he doesn't have to play as many hands.
Soldiers
but I would
aren't
be
meant to stay in the barracks, bro.
correct. See, I would agree with you. I
Get
would
them out there, man.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Put those chips
Soldiers
out there.
on the field, bro. What's up, dude? I'm 5-betting. Like, I'm applying so much pressure.
Yeah.
I'm willing to dump 3 million chips just to win a pot, just to push you around. So
Right.
like, I'll pick a spot where it's like, you know what? If I 5-bet right here, everyone's gonna kind of freak out because you know that's a big bet, and we're either gonna find out if you have a hand. If
Right.
you're gonna play, and I'm gonna find out because once
Yeah.
you stick your chips in the middle to my 5-bet,
Right.
depending on the difference in you know the call, I might have to fold.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. He has no fear of being eliminated this time. So
He
that's why you should be
Look
putting
at
that
his hand
pressure.
right
Yeah,
Ace 10 suited,
yeah.
late position.
What is it like? What's it bet out here?
Well, we're gonna see what Martin does
The
because
hijack.
Martin might actually like this hand.
It is a nice hand. Jack 10 suited, ace crackers, beautiful hand.
Lots of options.
Oh, we cannot fold.
He's got a giant chip stack guy behind him.
Wow,
But this opens
there's
the
no
door
way
for
I
him
fold
to
that
at
hand.
least make it 600 right here.
Yeah,
Six and a quarter.
Yes, for this gentleman right here. 550.
550.
All right, so
Fair.
I would have made it six something.
Yeah, but that's a new standard though. 2.5x instead of 3.
Him,
for opening.
Ryan and Paul.
Yeah.
They've had multiple hands where they've tangled.
Yeah,
I'm very curious to see what happens here.
he's cautiously gonna call. He doesn't raise there.
It's only because he's in the big one. You know, he's getting that discount. He's coming in for the 3 and a Q.
Yeah,
Or sorry, 350.
right. And they
Flops
both.
nothing.
Yeah,
Now if I'm here, he did it. He jammed. He straight up snap all in. Check all in.
Yeah.
Sick.
that's it.
Sick.
Fold, Zill. Fold. Fold. Fold.
I mean, to be fair to your point, it is a snap fold. I kind of get giving him, 5-10 seconds before just releasing it. Maybe thinking that you had a little something, you're giving him a little bit of respect.
No, yeah,
Than
no,
just
no,
having
definitely.
complete
no,
air.
absolutely, yeah, yeah. You definitely want to have a table presence that you're not just holding complete
Let's see,
air.
but I
like you
hate
said.
that shit though. Like seriously, I hate pondering on the table, or posturing. I hate posturing on the table. If you don't have the hand, you don't have the hand. It's cool. You gotta cobble your hand in the cookie jar.
Right.
Let it go, bro. If you have a serious decision, you can take your time.
Right.
You have 3 high, and you're in the squeeze position. You're getting squeezed out of the pot. Fold your hand, bro. Okay. I almost got railed one time in a tournament because this dude was in the squeeze position, and he was tanking for like 3 minutes with Jack high,
Oof.
like Jack 8 off, and he showed the hand, and I said, dude, do me a favor, don't ever do that again. I was like, your hand is an easy decision. You're either gambling and you're playing the hand,
Oh,
or
we
you're
got all in bet
folding.
here with ace 7 off. I guess he just said.
Carlos has to do it, bro. He's under a
Yeah,
million.
that's what he's saying, right?
960,
Yeah,
and look, this is why you do it.
yeah. Just pick it up. Nobody has anything. He
Dude,
shows
if
the
you
ace.
pick up the blinds right now, it's 200 to 400, what, 600?
I was just telling Stephanie there's $500,000 in a pot, just the blinds.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, every
So
round.
yeah, he just went from under a million to 1.6.
Right, double your stack every hand.
And again, this is why if I'm Brian, I'm opening. I'm putting the pressure on you.
Yeah,
Yo, cool, it's 200 to call. No, it's not. It's 650.
easy.
What do you have?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And again, you know this. I've heard about you that you actually play. You know it's a lot easier to make the raise than to make the call.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. The decisions are much different. When you make the raise, you're controlling most of the time the action. Oh, we got pair actually here versus Carlos 8. What? 6-3. Is what? It's going.
Carlos hasn't. The graphics haven't folded yet on Carlos.
Oh, okay.
Carlos already folded his hand.
Thank you.
Okay, Brian's raising it.
Wow. Yeah.
It looks like he's gonna make it 550. That's the standard raise.
Are
like
there
you
two
said.
Brians on the table?
Yeah, Brian N and Brian V.
Right. Brian
V
V is the chip leader. Thank you.
Brian N is right behind him, I believe. Kind of close. Like Brian N, this guy.
Yeah, that's
He
Brian.
should be right there.
Brian V has over 11 million, right?
Yes, but I think he has like around
8,
6.5, 7 something.
Okay.
And then, sadly, I haven't seen Jamie play a hand. I've been waiting to see Jamie play a hand.
She played a couple when, yeah.
She did get in there?
She did. She got
Okay.
in there with 7s and then, yeah, and then
Because
she
I've never seen
showed-
her before. But, listen, congrats. Huge field. You got 3 day 1 flights, over 700 entrants. She clearly knows what she's doing. She's probably just playing ABC poker,
She's playing solid.
Seeing about 10% of the hands,
She's playing solid.
Someone the other day told me, yo, isn't your VPIP supposed to be around like 40? I was like, no, dude. Like, you're literally supposed to play 10% of the hands that you're dealt.
VPIP
Like-
for cash maybe could be 40, but never
So
tournament.
I was blown away when they said that. I was like, yo, what tournaments do you play,
Did you
man?
tell him yes and let's play a tournament?
I asked him how many times they buy into tournaments.
Oh.
That's what I asked.
Yeah.
Like, not much.
Some of the re-entry tournaments, it's funny. Some of the VPIPs, it's like that. And
I'm sorry.
They're just barreling.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I really miss the days of freeze outs.
Freeze
In my
outs.
opinion, man, like, I love tournament play. Tournament play was my first experience into no limit poker because I actually started playing here. This is the first place I ever played poker.
Okay.
But that was at a time when no limit was not a thing.
Right.
They only had straight 2, 2-4. They had Annie 2. You remember Annie 2?
No.
That was a gamble game, bro. So straight two, but you got an ante $2 free.
Right.
So just imagine that. Everybody's ante in two. It was
That's
crazy
possible,
action.
yeah,
It
for
was.
sure.
But you could play tournaments here, and they also had sit and goes.
Right.
They had, I think, $65 sit and goes, and it was great. It was unbelievable. So that was my first foray into that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing. It really is. No limit poker, it's awesome.
When's the last time you played a tournament?
It has been a while because I don't like rebuys.
Okay.
It's become a glorified cash game to me.
Mm.
Seriously, if I have one bullet and you have four, you're playing a different game than I am. We are not playing the same game. Not at all.
Okay.
I think I wish that we could go back to at least limiting it. Give somebody like, okay, you got 3 chances.
There are on the circuit some tournaments that you could have only 2 re-entries.
Yeah, but it's small.
Yeah.
Everything has become just rebuy heavy.
The reason
why re-entry heavy because everybody likes big prize pools.
Exactly. Yeah. So
and you can't have a
deny the numbers.
5,000 individual person tournament. I
Right.
get that.
All right.
You know.
Yeah.
But you can't deny that it did change the game.
Oh, for sure.
It's
100%.
not the same game.
It is
It's
until
really
the
not.
rebuy entry is over, and then the game changes right back to
For
standard.
sure. Yes.
So.
But to get to that level, it's not the same.
Right.
It's just different. It
Okay.
really is. Here we go. Jamie folding a pair. At least I saw her pick up a pair.
Yeah. That's her first fold of a pair, actually. So.
She probably folded it because of her position. The
Right,
fact that it was
chip-
a pair of threes.
Yeah, 100%.
Chip leaders on the button.
Yeah.
Now again, Brian V, dude, why did you do that?
Nah, it's a horrible. See, that's
It's a terrible play.
Yeah.
You're picking up that. You're
Right,
picking
right,
up all
right.
that
You
money
should've-
right there.
yeah, you
You're
should've.
picking that up, or you're forcing him to call you.
Right.
You're forcing the big
Play
guy
it
to
a
call you
different hand.
with a marginal hand.
You're right. Out of position too.
Exactly.
I agree with you. See, but you can say that hindsight. Right now, his mindset is.
Listen, can we preface all of this by saying that hindsight poker is undefeated, and every poker player knows what
Right.
to do when they've seen all the cards.
Yeah.
Okay, you're undefeated.
Right.
I just don't like the fact that people justify it. Because
Okay.
it happens all the time. They literally go, oh, bro, I would have done this. No shit, dude. Okay, yeah, we can see all the cards too,
Right.
man. I know how to make the best play too.
But
I can get you off aces.
If you didn't look at the other hole cards, which I really wasn't even paying attention to when we looked at Brian on the button.
All I need to see is
Right.
that Brian has a
Yeah,
hand.
right.
There's only 2 players left to act
Yes.
after him, and it's the blind.
It's a race.
I'm literally not even looking at my hand, and I'm
100% of the
6xing it.
There you go. Yeah.
I would have 6x'd it right here with 9-5 off.
Okay.
I'm not playing.
Look how passionate.
I agree with him. You know, most of his arguments is true. It's something I agree with. You know, if you don't
First
put
guy ever that's agreed with me.
No.
Somebody tell Skylar.
Skylar.
Okay?
You
It's
were
not
there.
difficult for Oaktai to talk to me, bro.
you've got to get your chips in, and definitely playing position is so key in a tournament. You're 5-handed, so their ranges change dramatically.
Dude, it is wide.
Exactly.
It is parted like the Red Sea, my man.
Oh, we got an all-in bet here. All in the fold.
We have an all-in win.
Okay.
Is what we had.
That's what we're at. See, and that can happen a lot of times. The
And
cards don't even
all-
play anymore.
All he did was put pressure on the big blind.
Right.
By the way,
Right.
I'll
You
put
have
the
anything?
button
You
as
don't?
well.
I win.
Oh, no, we're good. So he put pressure on the small blind.
Right. Were they coloring up the reds to getting the 5Ks off the table?
I believe we are at that time where we are going to raise the blinds.
Okay.
And what were we just at? We were just at.
100, 200K.
So we should be going to 250?
Thank you, Paul.
No.
Or is it 153?
Should be 153, I think.
Oh no.
What?
This is 100, 250 or 152, 250.
Really?
It's one of those weird, funky levels.
Ah.
It's a level that I don't agree with.
I heard the structure in this tournament is phenomenal, though. I heard people talk about it. A real good structured tournament. You get a lot of play for your money, which is good. Some tournaments.
All I have to say to that is, for the last 3 months, for $300,
Yeah.
you could come here and play for your share of over $167,000. And that's the last 3 months.
Right.
3 months ago, 167. Last month, 171. This month, 180, 182, 183.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And we're doing it consistently.
Right.
Okay? I'm telling you, man, get in here, guys.
Yeah.
$300, 4 satellites
And it's
that
not,
you
I
can get
was
into
about to say,
for
it's not even
$65.
$300. It's a $65 satellite.
Yes.
Which runs multiple times. You bust out one, you get fired at the second one. You don't hit that one, you still got, $300. I mean, I hate to say it. If you waited all month to play one tournament, this would be the one.
This is the one, and you can play it every single month. It goes off like clockwork, I believe, the second Saturday of every month.
There we go.
Check us out, man. Ooh.
And in progress.
Gut shot. I love those gut shots.
Do you really?
No, I do not.
Oh God!
I am not a fan.
We were just about to part ways.
No, dude, listen, I'm not a fan.
Some people like to chase straight.
I see people 3-bet, like post flop, and then like I'll see their hand, and I'm like, what are you doing? They're like, oh, bro, I had a flip straw, and I was like, all right, cool, cool. I'll remember that when I didn't give value to my pair. I'll remember how valuable my pair actually was at the time.
Yeah.
Even though people highly overvalue top pair, things like that, I think the poker player's biggest problem, they can't find a fold button, and they never think that they're beat.
Okay.
You have to, at least in tournament poker, in order to be successful in tournament poker, you have to fold. Like, there are going to be hands where
100%.
you are just beat, bro. And the poker gods, this is the hardest thing for me at a poker table, is when the poker gods force you to make a good fold.
Yeah.
Is when you go, okay, cool, I just turned the second nut straight. This guy has the nut straight with a set in his hand. What am I doing here? You know, what are you playing for?
We were just talking before you got here. Courtney was folding. He had terrible hands. He was just card dead. He actually made a pay jump by folding.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love it when that happens.
The sad thing, he got it in.
I'm 5xing.
Okay. With your Brian V. Yeah.
He's under the gun.
Yeah.
I literally might not even look at my hand. I might do it blind.
Yeah.
And announce that it's blind.
Look, no, he's playing conservative.
He's chilling, bro.
Yeah, he's waiting
He's
for people.
waiting in the weeds.
Yeah.
Maybe he's bored.
I don't think he's bored. I think he's actually waiting for a couple of smaller stacks to fall, fight against each other, and then he's just waiting to get some of the money. In his mind. I heard it all in.
I did too, and I think it was Paul.
Yep, Paul got
just
in.
went
Ace
in
8.
all in on the button. 2.3 million.
Yep.
Super tough for Martin to call this with Queen 10 of Hearts.
Right.
Relatively similar chip stacks. 99% sure this is going to be a fold.
Yep. Just wants to confirm, get a chip count.
I mean, maybe at best he thinks that he's 100% live. He obviously has to think that he's racing, but you got to think that you're live here with Queen 10 of Hearts. So I have a question that I have proposed to many poker players, and I've gotten
different.
There's only 2 answers, okay? But you would be shocked when you hear the question how many people have picked the other one. So you're playing poker.
Yeah.
Everyone always says you can't know. Well, you know. All right, you have kings.
Right.
You know the other person has aces.
Okay.
Are you seeing a flop?
No.
I respect that, bro. I have folded kings 3 times pre-flop in my poker career.
Right.
2 times in a tournament and 1 time in a cash game. All right. In a cash game, I got moved to a table. My first hand that I played, I straddled. I picked up a big pot.
There's the fold.
I love it. It's the correct play by both players.
Yeah.
Correct play. You're not flipping right there. Wait for a better position. So what? He took your big blind, bro. That's cool. You're gonna be the small blind. You're gonna get 3 free hands. So I pick up a big pot and straddle. Don't play another hand for a full revolution of the button.
Right.
It's my straddle again. I pick up kings.
Beautiful.
Someone raises mid position. Old guy, 85-year-old dude, hasn't touched his chips in like 3 hours.
Yeah. You just put him on aces.
He 3-bets.
Right.
Okay. Gets back to me. I have kings.
Yeah.
I 4-bet. I'm like, okay, like raise. This guy immediately folds. All right, Uncle Sam over here literally snaps to 300, and I was like, what am I doing here? The guy hasn't moved. There's no way he has the same hand that I do.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no way he has queens, jacks. So I ask him, I go, wow, you really have aces, huh? And his response is, would you like to play for the bad beat? What do you say to that?
Thank you, sir.
Do you succumb to the fact that you're a bad poker player? By the way, we do have an all-in. Yes. Ace high. And Carlos smashes it. But Brian's still getting so lucky. Dude, this is Brian's tournament to win. This is Brian's tournament to win. Think about that. Not to lose.
GG, bro.
To win. He has over 13 million chips right now.
Yeah. That's crushing it.
So are we playing blind? We're playing blind.
You and I would be, but
I'm playing blind for the next hour.
You and I would be.
Or I'm going, hey guys,
Speed up the process.
who wants to give me first place?
Yeah,
and
trophy.
You guys
Let's
chop
go.
the rest.
Yeah. Wow, 13 million in chips.
Dude, 46% of the chips in play.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That's
15
sick.
big blinds, 11 big blinds, 10 big blinds. Again, this is why I'm applying the pressure.
Yeah, you and I
I'm
both.
applying the pressure.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, I did end up folding that guy.
Okay.
It is what it is. We'll never know, you know. But I've heard people say, that it doesn't matter to them. If they
In a
know that
cash
you have
game,
aces and
in
I
a
have
cash
kings,
game,
we're running
that's-
it.
The scenario is, I'm never folding kings. Well, that's because that's your choice. You don't have to.
But what if you know he has aces?
No. I agree with you.
Okay.
There's- In my, I never say the words "I have to" or you know, I can't fold. No, you can. Every choice is a
You
choice.
can always fold.
Yeah, I
You
understand.
can always
Yeah.
fold. I have hit sets on the river where like that was the out to hit, and I folded.
Really?
There was this one time I was playing cash back in Fort Pierce, and it was just a 1-2 game.
Yeah.
I was playing heads up against this girl, and it was a paired board. I think it was like paired with an ace,
Okay.
like ace rag or something
Right.
like that. Okay, she made a small bet. I called. Turn card comes. It's a brick. No help to anybody. She makes a little bit of a bigger bet. I call again. The only overcard on the board is the ace.
All right.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. River card comes, king. I make kings full.
Wow, and you laid it
I
down?
make kings full on
That
the
was
river.
the card you were waiting for.
Right? Like that's the card that I'm supposed to hit. So I make kings full. What does she do? She bets into me.
And you say thank you and take her money.
And I said, wow. I was like, what do you? I was like, well, you showed me your hand if I fold. I said that with kings full, and she goes, this is pay-per-view, honey.
Right.
And I was like, wow, you must really actually like have a hand here. So I folded my hand, and she showed me aces full.
Oh, that's a sick read. I personally probably just pay her off.
It was a little bit of a
That's a-
big bet, but you.
Sometimes you can't overthink
I'm kind
it
of getting
though.
this feeling that you're kind of a similar player to me.
Yeah.
We use logic.
There's some logic, but
mixed with intuition.
Yeah,
like, It's all
absolutely.
about the feeling.
a lot
You
of
can
it's
get-
about feeling.
You can get
Oh,
dealt
speaking of
ace-king,
aces, this is my favorite hand. Aces.
and you know what? Shout out to Jamie. Okay.
All in call.
Picking
Let's
up
go.
a huge hand here. She is looking.
Versus 10.
She is looking for a full double up here.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
sorry, looking to smash Paul out of the tournament. My apologies.
Clean flop.
No,
turn.
Wow, and that is going to
Scoop.
do it for Paul.
Paul,
who
you
has
played a
been-
great game.
He's been playing amazing,
Yeah.
been in a ton of pots, but this just goes to show you patience wins in the end.
Yeah.
Sitting in the weeds, picks up a hand, takes advantage of his aggression with tens.
But Paul can't do anything there. Short on the chip stack. Pocket tens is a monster 5 ways.
You're absolutely right, but why can't you play it post flop? There's nothing wrong
I don't
with
think his chip
seeing the
stack was
flop.
high enough. I think he made the right play. I think I would have done the same thing. And that's your turn to go. It's your turn to go. You can't overthink it. Sometimes that's what I was about to get to. The point of poker sometimes, some decisions are made for you. If you overthink it, your mind would actually get in the process of killing yourself
I can
because
agree
you're
with
overthinking. This person might have
Study
that.
long, study
Right.
wrong.
Exactly. So sometimes poker is what it is. Cards do play themselves.
I've
You
watched
know,
people like lean over me and like sweat my hands on the rail, and I fold it. They're like, oh, what are you doing? And I'm like, bro, watch the flop. Dude, flop comes out like 6 high, and it's like, cool, bro. What was I gonna do there? Like,
Right.
what do you want me to do? Lose more money to
Yeah.
the guy that's gonna call me with a straight and a flush draw and
they would play
a bottom
differently.
pair? Like,
Yeah.
dude,
That's-
just because you get the same hand every single time doesn't mean it's gonna hit every time. It doesn't mean you need to do the same thing every time. I try to explain to people some of my logic. So like I have a joke that I always say. I think you've heard me say it before. Everyone always talks about the percentages the flop is set.
Right.
It's 50-50.
I don't think I've heard it before, but I agree. A lot of the
It's
hands are
50-50,
It's always
bro.
50-50.
Like who says you're 13%? No, I'm not, bro. Is it gonna happen or is it not?
Yeah, that's
Like
a
what's
good
up?
logic.
We're gonna see a flop right
Oh,
now. I'm either gonna flop a set or I'm not.
I could get on board that.
Okay,
I can get on
because
board
people
that.
like to do this over the course of, dude. Let me know when we play 1,000 hands
Not
in a
to
day.
interrupt you, but we have a chip leader with a great hand per Bruin here.
I hope he gets it.
What's happened? He just folded the button with ace queen suited?
No, Brian V is the one that has ace queen.
Right. Okay, he just
He
scooped it.
raised
Right.
it, yes.
The other Brian folded. Thank you.
He,
That's what
he
I'm
bet
saying.
it and
Yeah.
he took it down.
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
He had the honorable PBKC hand,
Okay.
which will forever be the hand here.
Now
Obligated to play it.
Now the table's chattering. I just don't understand what they're talking about. It's the first time.
You already know what's happening. What happens when players go away?
Yeah.
The prize pool gets closer to being real.
They're talking about the chop.
How can it not be?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You gotta think about it, man. All these players right here, they're making like 15. I actually think I have it in my pocket. Give
Yeah,
me one
fourth
second.
place is 12K right now.
Okay. Dude, they're making 12,000 a piece, bro. Minimum. So you gotta think. I'm anybody besides the chip leader,
Right.
I am trying to advocate for a chip
You
chop.
don't do an ICM chop, do you?
Not
you're
if I'm the chip leader.
Yeah.
If I'm the chip leader, I already told you what my deal is.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
You give me first.
Okay.
You
Oh, yeah.
guys
Oh,
can
you're
figure
earlier.
it out.
Okay.
Figure it out. Give me
Yeah.
first. Take the trophy.
You know,
I don't even care.
unfortunately, if you said that, I would say no. I would say no to you because that's not a fair chop, in my opinion. I have a chance.
To
As
be
little
fair,
as
you
it
do
is.
have a chance.
Yeah.
But what's the risk reward? Because not only are you playing against me and 2 other players, but you're also playing against time.
Yeah.
You're playing against the blinds. We're already at 150, 250. Okay. Where do we go from here?
I'd just take more shots at you. That's what I would do.
Okay, but the thing is you're gonna have to win. You're gonna have to win those.
No,
flips.
there's nothing wrong with your decision if you say that. If you said that because you have the chip lead, I'd be okay. That you're entitled to your decision. However,
Yes,
my
absolutely.
decision is that we're not going to chop now, and I'm.
And I
gunning
don't
for it.
disagree with that, by the way. I have no
Right.
problem with anybody
Right.
that advocates for a chop, says no, I don't want to chop.
Right.
It's everyone's own decision. Like running it twice.
Yeah.
I am so mixed. I switch it up every time.
Do you?
I am not the same.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There's sometimes, bro, where I'm down and we're in a multi-way pot.
Right.
We're playing high-low. I don't want to get quartered, dude. We're running it one time, bro. Sorry for you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Right.
Maybe the next hand we get it in heads up. Hey, bro, you want to run it twice? Whatever you want to do, bro.
Yeah.
There are other times where I go, hey, dude, I have like the Stone Cold Nuts with like a super nut redraw. If you want, we can run it more than once.
All right. All right.
Like,
yeah.
it's things like that.
Okay.
Now, let's say I'm down and I'm trying to smash this thing, and I'm like, yo,
Some people are set in stone. Either they run it once or they don't run it. I mean, they run it twice or they don't run it. That's it. One for once. There's some people out there.
so
One
okay,
for
here's
one
my
time.
thing.
Yeah.
If you want to run it twice and you're going to be set in your ways, don't get mad when you're down at the end of the night because you've been quartered 17
No,
million
no,
times.
I hear you. No, some people protect themselves and like
But
to run
that's
it
cool.
twice. Yeah,
If
yeah.
you want to do that, that's fine. The problem is those people, they complain that they're down at the end of the day. They're down at the end of the night. Well,
Yeah.
you know what, bro? If you listen, we're playing for money.
All right.
I will snap my grandma off.
Hearts versus hearts. Let's find out who has the real heart.
I'm
Here we
taking
go.
10.
Nope, they both missed the flop.
And
Look at it. See, chip leader should have seen bet there.
but I still think now I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, now he's
See, but now
he bet out of the turn.
Exactly.
Wrong time. Wrong time.
But this could be a blessing in disguise. He doesn't even know it yet. Because Brian is just calling, depending on what the river card is.
Yeah, it's break. Then it's went check bet. Brian and bets, right?
Brian hasn't done anything yet. But I don't think, even if he bets, that the other Brian will put him on an ace. Okay, went check.
No, went check bet. Oh, went check.
No, went check. Because he showed his hand and she proofed the board. That's the only reason.
Oh, was that 500K for he did bet?
That's what they
The
want.
pot. Okay.
That's what they want.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there was no raise pre.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, 500.
Yeah, small versus big.
Yeah. But then
See?
again, right there, apply that pressure.
Right.
Apply that pressure.
Different
You should
play,
be
different
raising
results.
out of the small blind right there with 10-9 suited
Yeah.
and 11 million chips. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
10-9 suited, that's a great flop.
The real heart would have
I'm smashing that flop, bro. Like I'm raising the flop. If the big blind calls, whatever comes out, I'm betting. If he raises, then I'll consider a fold. At this point, I'm playing the chip stack in an act and react way. I'm gonna react and I'm gonna act until you react. And when you react, I'm gonna judge that and then figure out if
That's
I need to
the
continue
beauty
in the
of
hand.
poker that everyone plays differently, though. You
For
know?
sure.
So
But see, and this is why I try to tell people the one thing that you cannot beat in this game is the human element. Okay? If we take 300 people and we all give them the same poker book
Yeah.
and they all read the same information and they get it in their brain, we're all going to play the same. We'll all be able to read each other. We'll all know what we're doing. Okay? Now, when you take people that don't have that same information, they don't play in that hand range, they don't. What's the tournament thing that everybody uses for the hand range? I can't remember what it's called. It's an
Charts?
acronym. No, it's an acronym for it. I can't remember.
okay, yeah,
You're a tournament guy. You should know this. Range of hands for tournaments.
right.
It's literally like a famous thing. Come on, man. Don't leave me hanging here.
That's not what I do. See, I'm different.
No, but that doesn't mean that you don't know what it's called.
Oh, when you tell me what it is, I'll say, oh yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
know you're going to tell me. Is it PPO? Or something like that? Anyways, it's something like that. My
Okay.
point is when all the players have the same exact information,
Right.
they're going to play the same exact way. It's like playing with a robot. If the robot is
I would disagree with you.
prompted
If you
to
give
act
10
and
of us-
react in a certain way,
10 of us the same book, we all read the same book, we're still not going to play the same way. I would agree. The way your mind is programmed, you would play differently even with the same information.
then we're not following the same book then. I'm talking about exactly what I said.
Right.
Is that when situation A comes up,
Yeah.
you do situation A. When
Okay.
situation B comes up, you do situation B. Now, if you're not going to follow the rules
Yeah.
of the book,
A lot
then
of
that's
people don't
different.
follow the rules.
That's not what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
right.
We're not skewing the hypothetical. We're going with the way the real world is, which
Okay.
is players play tournaments,
Right.
players buy poker books.
Yeah.
They read these books and they actually do what the books say,
Okay.
which is the reason why people say all certain poker players play the same.
Okay.
Okay? So my point is when you throw in like a monkey wrench into that, you throw in people that play here.
Right.
They don't play the same
All
exact
right, we're
way.
getting all in bed here.
Martin's got a hand, a real hand.
Yeah.
Ladies as the lady shows up
Yeah.
to relieve the man to my left.
Boo-doop, boo-doop.
1,975.
The flip.
1, 2, 7, 8, 9.
King Jack suited and four-handed way. I mean,
I'm calling this if I'm
yeah,
Brian.
1.5 million.
No, it's 770 to call.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not folding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Total chips is 1.5 million.
And I mean,
Why is he
it's-
waiting? You already committed. Half your stack, call it, right? Even if you show me queens, I'm calling this
I'm
situation.
calling you even
right.
even if you show me queens, I'm calling.
Yeah.
It's not enough to fold.
Yeah.
And if I win, you're out of the tournament. We got a
Right.
pay jump.
Boom.
It's like so many things can happen here.
Yeah. All right, here. He put the chips in front of him. He's talking himself into it. I can do this.
I always like the last
I can
nudge
do
off
this.
the ledge.
You give me ears?
The last nudge off the ledge is always the best.
He did it. Okay. Turn him over, boys. Here we go.
All
It's
right.
the race.
I think a king is gonna spike.
Ooh. All right. Sound effects. Oh, two pair. Even worse.
Oh, there it is. Queen on the turn
Oh my
for Martin,
God.
and he is going to get a full double up from Brian.
This hand would have played out the same if we saw the flop. Two pair versus queen with a straight draw?
Actually disagree.
Okay, you're right.
I think that the queens could find a fold.
Yeah. All right.
It's possible,
It's
but it all depends on what that pre-flop raise
Raise
is.
was.
Because then, can you fold for what's already in the middle? You know,
Yeah, and I've seen people do that mistake all the time. They'll put in a sizable bet pre-flop, and then they'll fold. And I'm like, what are you doing? You have like 100K chips left, and you're making the decision.
can you tell
so
me why
hard
you
for
put
yourself.
40% of
Yeah.
your chips in
And then-
the
right.
in play?
You didn't like the
pre-flop,
flop, right?
You didn't smash the flop. It's not the worst thing in the world, but you didn't smash it, and you're just like, you know what? Take it all. I don't care.
This went by quick. Schumacher coming back in?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
here we
we're
go.
gonna slide over.
Never let that happen. So where is your girlfriend? Is she here? I didn't even
Yo, you chilling? Smurgle back. We live.
I said, where is your girlfriend?
Can you wait a second, Mom?
We waited plenty.
Heard.
Well, that's why you have to make them understand.
I barely understand.
Oh,
Jamie picked up a hand and knocked out Paul.
Oh, yeah, I was watching from the sidelines up here.
Yeah, it was nasty.
It's pretty
Paul
dope.
picked up tens and she had aces and smashed.
Smash.
Smashing. Brian over here,
Still smashing.
he has been, but he's been a little bit timid. You know, me and Oaktai, we were really getting into him about it. I don't want him to necessarily loosen up. I just want him to be a little bit more aggressive.
Just a
Like
little bit.
like he's doing 30 and a 35. I kind of want him to do break the
55?
speed limit a little bit. You know,
55.
like I do 45 on Dixie. Okay. So, sorry, speed limit's 35. I'm doing 45. I do 45 everywhere.
Sometimes, but then I see a lot more cops when
We
I get
need to
off work,
raise
so I was
the
like,
speed
nah.
limit, okay? Especially at table 67. Raise it. See, like with Brian's hand, I'm raising. 10-8 off. Martin just folded. There's two players left to act, and they're both the blinds. I do not like that fold at all. I think that I could even get ace-6 to fold here. If ace-6 is giving the big blind a walk, I 100% could have gotten ace-6 to fold. Oh my god.
Well,
Somebody
She took
wake
that.
somebody wake these players up, please. Okay?
they want her on the table, man. She wants to be
I don't
there.
want nobody on the table. As soon as you come to the table, I want you off the table. You know why? Because that means more money for me.
You're like, hey, nice to see you. Hope you leave soon.
By the way, we are 4 minutes past the time, okay? 4 minutes over.
Hashtag uptime.
It's all good. I'm happy to be here. Brian with a hand again, making it 600 it looks like.
It's definitely a raise.
That ain't a call. See, this is what I was talking about. Just do this every hand. Make it 600 every hand, bro. And if
He
they
could do that, too.
raise you to 2 million, fold. That's all you gotta do.
Unless he has like a prime hand.
But then you just play it.
Yeah.
That's my point. I told Oaktai, if I have Brian's chip stack in C10, I am literally playing act, react poker. So I'm going to act until you react. And when you react, then I'll figure out what I'm doing.
Yes.
So I might not even look at my hand. I literally might 4, 5, 6x it blind every single time. And then that moment that you decide to call me or raise me, then maybe I'll look at my hand. I'll assess it. I'll be like, where are we at? Oh, you have 4 high? Cool.
No big deal.
I still like this hand right here for Brian. 4 deuce suited in the big. Got position on a guy that just doubled up. Flops the best hand. God. Martin might actually bet at this, but they don't. It goes check, check. He doesn't believe him at all.
Like, sure you want to do
It's a
that?
snap call. Save card on the river, but it's really hard to know that the 4 is the best. But he's gonna bet. Oh, it went check, check. I thought he was gonna bet it.
It's like no big deal. I just got a 4.
The rich just continue to get richer around here.
I feel like that's in real life as well.
Sometimes. Every now and then a poor person wins the lottery.
Every now and then.
Yes, every now and then. Sorry, there's no music except the music in my
Oh,
head.
yeah, I was like, the music that you're sharing with us.
Alright, Jamie. I want to see you get in here. Let's raise it up, girl.
What she got?
Probably doo-doo.
Yep. You want me to scoot over?
I just don't know why I'm like not in frame. Like I don't understand.
I mean, I can move.
I don't get it, bro. Like what
Move the,
what is
camera.
actually happening? I just want to be in frame, bro.
You're like hugging the computer. You're like, come to me.
I'm really just trying to figure this out.
Aren't we all?
Okay. I know, dude. Sometimes, listen, can I tell you something? I am tired of stumbling around in the dark. Somebody turn a light on. All right, let's see what Martin does here with ace 4 under the gun. You already know what I'm doing if I'm Brian.
You're raising.
Not now. Dude, like if Martin's doing that with ace high, man, like what's everybody else doing?
Why is this?
Bet at 550.
We back, and what do you know? Brian and Brian at it again. 2 best friends.
Best friends.
Forced to do battle for $44,000.
Junior golf voice again.
No, that was like a movie trailer type voice. I tried to get out there. Little tortilla boy.
That's from
Pablo Francisco.
Yeah, Pablo Francisco.
Yeah, buddy.
That was funny.
I used to laugh at that so much.
He was so good.
Joke, he tells this one joke about flipping off a stranger. He's like, yeah, bro, this one time I was driving out. I gave this dude the finger, bro. It was like, ha 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 ha. And the guy turned around. I was like, oh shit. I'm going to my house. And then he's like, you know, your house is supposed to be base. You know what I mean? Like, you make it home. You're like, hey, base. I'm on base, bro. The guy comes strolling in, man.
Not anymore.
Yep.
Can't do that no more.
Nah, bro. It doesn't work.
People are crazy.
I can't tell the rest of that joke. It's
No,
pretty-
we know.
Pretty
I know it, though.
profanity laced.
It's great.
It's really funny. Hey,
I
boy,
know, I've
I'll
seen
break
all
your
of them.
finger.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I miss those days.
Yeah, not no more.
So Jamie makes it 6 1/4 here with ace 8 off from the button. Big blind giving her the death stare from the 9 realms. King 8 suited. And he's going to lay it down. And,
She's like, try me.
well, he acted like that was a gift. He was literally like, okay, fine. I'm not going to smash it. Brian
Smash.
is smashing the chip stack though, with
Martin.
53%.
With 9 big blinds.
Martin does have 9 big blinds, but I just can't get over the fact that one person has 53% of the chips in play.
It's pretty impressive.
It's kind of unbelievable. It really, really, really is. We've been going on strong here for about an hour and 45 minutes.
Hashtag uptime will be over 2 hours and
Or will it? I'm gonna say yes.
me too.
I'm gonna say yes. Martin goes all in, and everybody folds. Did you happen to find out if that's Argentina, by the way, or Uruguay?
No.
Maybe Oaktai would know.
Maybe Joel would know. Guy's jersey. The soccer jersey. If it's Argentina or Uruguay. So is Uruguay.
I don't know.
I think it is.
I don't know. I think it's an Argentina jersey, but I could be incorrect. Because sadly, well, not sadly, but soccer is not my favorite sport at all.
Not mine either. See?
I think that I find
We're gonna find
football. I find football very boring, but I know that it's the most popular sport in the world.
It is.
So I don't have a problem with that. It's cool.
I don't know what her hat said.
Raise it up. 36.
Way better than Ace.
That was her poker hat.
Shout out
Wow.
to Jamie's hat.
We found out
What is it? Peace, love, and
So we thought it was Ace. It's peace, love, and happiness, y'all.
peace, love, and happiness,
We're
man.
completely wrong.
That is the way to be.
Argentina and Messi.
See, I was totally right. You don't even know what
Oh
you're talking
my
about.
God, that's
She don't even know what she's talking about.
I said it-
Uruguay. I literally snapped Argentina. I was like, yeah, I think that's an Argentina jersey. No, bro, it's Uruguay.
It's messy.
It's Uruguay, man. Okay, my Xbox is up to date, bro. I got
You're
all
so
the
stupid.
I got all the updates, homie.
I don't play FIFA, so I wouldn't know. One game I don't play.
Yeah, right.
Ever. No, I really don't. I don't like soccer either. Not a fan.
I used to love soccer games. Back in the day, Nintendo 64, International Superstar Soccer. That was my jam. Like, is it bad that I don't like soccer, but soccer games are fun? Same thing with baseball. I don't like baseball, but damn, man, I
Baseball
played
games are
so many
terrible.
baseball games. Nah, the ones from back in the day were the best, bro. The Ken Griffey Jr. and whatnot. Jamie picking up a hand here. Let's see if she bumps it up.
650.
She does. Making it 650, and Martin's got 10s. And Martin's going to rejam. Martin's all in. I think that she's going to call. She hasn't played a lot of hands, so this probably looks really good to her.
She might. She did ask how much.
It's going to be a tough call.
Is it?
It's about half her stack.
I think she liked her hand though, but I don't know if she likes it that much.
I mean,
25.
don't forget it's about, do you like the hand four-handed? You know, the ranges change. Although it's so hard to put Martin on 10s, like,
It is.
you know. Plus, he's been doing that. Like, remember he did it like 2-3 hands ago and showed the ace. Remember he just open
He
jammed?
did,
He open
did.
jammed. He was just like, look, I have ace high. So she could be thinking, yo, maybe my ace is good right here. I'm suited. What if he's not suited?
Maybe she thinks he has ace king.
Tough. This is what me and Oaktai were talking about. These situations right here, where you know you can't just base everything off of statistics, hand history. You're basing it off of how you're feeling right now, the
Yeah.
intuition that you're feeling,
That's how I play.
the energy. You know, is there bad vibes or good juju out there? What's the
Yeah,
deal?
what's
You
the
know,
vibe? She kind of vibe.
she's definitely feeling something, man. Okay. Hopefully, it's not her stomach rumbling.
It's also knowing your opponent too.
I mean, this group of players right here, not
Pretty solid.
not this particular group, but like the last like 20, 30 people, they played together for hours today.
Yeah.
Hours and hours and hours. So, I mean, if you think about it, we were 12-handed for like an hour and a half, 2 hours right there.
Yeah.
And she does find a fold.
I think that was a good fold.
I will always say this. Can't lose what you don't put in the middle. So her fold right there, her decision, gave her another decision. And didn't cripple her.
I
What did she lose? She lost 650.
So I think this is where they color out on, or we just.
I actually think they might be going on a break. Believe it or not.
Yes.
I think they might be going on a break.
You think?
That's okay.
Sorry.
That is okay.
Oh, look at Skylar repping his Cowboys jersey.
Are you out of here, Mary?
Seat 4 has 2,475,000.
Alright, don't use the microphone, right? Got it. Say the last beat again, but don't use the microphone.
Oh, okay. It's 2,475,000. Well, you didn't think I was there, bro?
No, it's C4. 2.475.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, take one.
Jason, 14.25, C10. Right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, 14, 250. 14.25, C10.
14 million.
Wait, now we're back. Hey, look! This is
Stephanie.
his appearance! And who's wearing his jersey? Oh my god, it's Skylar, your
Let's
jersey.
go Dallas, baby. Woo!
Science, so cool.
Hey, look, we got the football game on,
Literally
too.
watching it. Show them. It's crazy. Oh my god.
Let's
That's
go,
what we really do at
Cowboys.
work, guys.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Yeah, clearly he's a fan.
Yes.
So what do you think about this tournament play so far, Skylar?
Man, Jamie jumped
Right?
up so fast. It's amazing.
It's impressive.
Poker's a crazy game.
It really is a roller coaster. It's pretty impressive. How about our chip leader, Brian? Here?
No.
As he's talking about looking.
Oh, Tech just threw an interception.
I know.
Unbelievable.
This is why you guys have
It was a
one
tip.
star.
Hey, but no, it was a tipped pass. Look at this. Watch this. It's a tipped pass. Terrible throw though. He's throwing.
Tell us how you really feel about the game.
Unbelievable. That's the pain that I go through, man.
Yes, we know. My Steelers got lucky today, I heard. I picked that as an upset on my pickings. Everyone thought I was crazy
Yeah,
for
they got
picking them.
super lucky. They got super
Still a
lucky.
win. I'll take it. Don't care.
Oh
There you
no,
go.
he didn't. He didn't throw an interception. Either way, like they just had a 3 and out.
Honestly, I can't even remember if I picked them or not. My pick 'em. I picked a lot of upsets. I know that.
See, the Cowboys have a new offensive line, so they're just starting to gel, or they need to gel, but
Well,
they're not looking good. Man. They're not looking good.
speaking of football, we do have a cool promotion ticket giveaway coming up soon. You wanna tell us about it, Skylar?
Yeah, it looks like we're giving away 2 club seats for the Dolphins versus Bills game.
Wish I could go.
Oh, me too. I mean, the Bills are stacked this year. Looks like a fun game. Sunday, September 25th. To enter, go to palmbeachkennelclub.com, scan the QR code,
Nice.
and then you're in.
All right. It's pretty awesome. I want to go. Oh, look, you're on the stream again, Skylar. Wow. It's crazy how you're right here and you do it at the same time. It's pretty crazy. Whoa. Who works harder than you, buddy?
I mean, thanks. Thanks for noticing.
Always here for it. Appreciate it. Speaking of, if anyone's interested in some comedy shows, we have that coming back. We have November 11th, Nick DiPaolo. I
Nick
believe
DiPaolo.
he was here before. That's November 11th. We have Jackie Martling, the joke man.
He was here before, wasn't he?
I think he was, yeah, last year or two. I'm pretty sure he was. December 9th and also December 16th, Chris McDonald's Memories of Elvis, Merry Christmas Baby, dinner and show. You could always,
Oh, shit, that.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. You can always register at pbkennelclub.com. Check out our website. Doors will open at 6 p.m. for all of our shows. Food service until 7:30. Must be seated by 7:45. So, or you could also call 561-683-2222 extension 140. So don't miss those events. Go check them out. They sell up pretty quick. So get your hands on them. We also have a Mutt Derby coming up. That's going to be fun.
Mutt Derby?
Yeah. You bring your dog. You should bring your dog.
No.
No,
my dog is crazy.
No, but they might win then. She might be fast.
She's super fast.
That's what I'm saying. She could win.
She could.
You can win free stuff.
100%.
Can employees do it? I don't know. That's how Josh. Can we do it? I don't have a dog, but that'd be pretty cool. Either way, that's October 22nd. It's a Saturday. One day only event. $25 per dog to enter. You're going to need 2 people to handle the dog for race. If you have another dog, you're going to need a third person to handle, so 3 people. They also have doggy costumes, cash prizes. You can bring your pup in a costume. Racers get free entry and a costume contest. $5 entry fee for non-racing dogs, and enjoy a day of family fun activities, live DJ, and the trackside barbecue, which is always great. Food's always delicious here. So you can register and make a donation online. Check us out on our website. That will be on there, and also be sponsored by our Camp Rusty Dog Retreat that we have here under PBKC. Pretty great. Also another sports thing.
Hey, yeah, it looks like Armed Forces Appreciation Luncheon with guest speaker Alejandro Villanueva, who played for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, did he still play?
No, I think he retired last year.
Did he? I thought he was talking about it.
He definitely retired.
Yeah, I want to see him.
Individual tickets are $100 per person.
Awesome.
Tuesday, December 6th, 2022 at 10:30 a.m. at the Paddock Restaurant at Palm Beach Kennel Club.
That's awesome. And it's going to be honoring all of our veterans and service members. So.
And it's also hosted by Runa's Golf Foundation,
which is a really great foundation that we have here as well. Huge. September 25th, we have our PBKC Sports Card Show. It's been a big hit every Sunday. It's the last Sunday of every month. It's from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's on our second floor here where our tournament's at. Sports card and memorabilia. You could buy, sell, trade, and more. Free admission, door prices, great food, full bars, plenty of free parking. You can see all your favorite sports teams like Skylar here, watching football all day.
Our TVs are huge too.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
And especially in our poker room, we got a nice little setup. They're brand new, everything. So I think that's a pretty good gig.
Definitely.
So if you're into that, come check us out. More information online. And I feel like we've got a lot of things covered here besides our sports, and the boys need some work to do.
Yeah, they do. Tom Brady's looking like Tom Brady out there.
Yeah. I heard there's rumors about divorce happening. So.
With who?
With his wife, you fool.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's been talks of it.
I don't get into that.
No, she wanted him to retire, and he's like, nah.
Well, why doesn't he want to retire?
He's
already the GOAT.
She's like, stay at home with the kids. And he's like, nah, I want to keep playing, babe. And she's like, no, but you're going to hurt yourself. And he's like, I don't care. So, that's like probably what happened.
Sounds like a true
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, it sounds like every married man in America.
Yeah.
You ask me?
Spot on. And you've never been married, have you?
No, I'm just smart and I just know you guys don't listen. So maybe that's why I'm single.
True.
No, thank you. Here's a good game, though. And, this is a recording.
Oh, pick him off, man.
You sound like my dad.
Pick him off. He's throwing ducks out there, and unbelievable. Pauline, our dealer.
Yeah, she's great. Love Pauline. She's just chilling like a villain. She's like, come join me down here. Let's go.
I'm bored.
She wants action, y'all.
We all want action.
Listen, it's been a great final table. And I'm kind of happy and excited they're playing four-handed. This is almost going, exclamation point, uptime, almost 2 hours now, Skylar. Obviously, definitely taking the over. you know.
Mike Evans over the years has proven to be one of the top deep receivers in all of football.
Let's see. What do you think is going to happen here?
I don't know. I feel like I'm playing or watching a Madden replay.
3rd and 5.
You covered everything. We're good. Yeah, that too. A little bit. We gotta let them know. It is Sunday. I'm sure that's what
Tom
everyone's
Brady's
doing anyway.
in shotgun. Oh, and he misses his receiver. Let's go. Let's go. What?
This is what you're playing for.
Can you turn it around?
Yeah, I was about to say.
There we go.
Trophy
Push
could
it
be
back a
yours.
little. You can push it against the rail a little. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
So everybody can see it.
All right, 6-3.
Oh, look at there's a trophy. That looks nice.
Whoa. Look at that.
I like it.
Yeah,
It like
it is a nice
shines.
little
It's like, yeah, that's fancy. I want that trophy.
I got 30 to
All right,
Alright. And how far? Oh, yeah, he's
Second, so yeah, like, second would be.
That's awesome. What event did you play in?
Like they were doing WPT events, like I live in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
They were doing them at our casino there.
Yeah. Awesome. So you had a nice cash in one of the main events, right?
Yeah, I've played. I mean, I just don't play very often, so I didn't play very well at the final table.
But you made it to the final table,
I know, yeah,
so
I
that
just
says a
wasn't-
lot about the way that you.
It was
I
an
think you're
experience.
you always say that. You always say.
Well,
like,
no, this was pretty bad, actually. To be fair,
final table.
it was as bad.
You couldn't have been that bad.
The way I lost. Was
Yeah.
was
Yeah. Okay.
pretty bad.
But overall, I mean, you gotta have to say that you probably did okay overall.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, everyone. You know, this is an exciting night for you all. So, if you won tonight's tournament, would this be the biggest cash for you this far in your career?
I've had a couple right around there.
So good for you. So you're not new to this. And how about you, young man? Would tonight be the biggest cash for you if you were able to take first place here? Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so we got a tie and maybe it's the biggest there.
You from Florida? Oh, you are?
You guys all from here?
I'm from Miami, yeah. I've never seen you win.
No, I'm not. I've only been to
Alright, guys. We're at 150 and 3.
Pittsburgh. Yeah, and the Steelers somehow won. Probably they're worse odds than I was.
Alright, we are 150 and 300. She did Colorado some of your.
Yeah.
All right, guys, back to the action.
We're back.
We are back. We actually never left.
I never left.
Okay, don't lie. God.
I mean, we all saw it.
We all saw what?
It was Skylar here.
Oh.
Made a quick little appearance.
I didn't
Talked
see,
about a little,
I didn't see Skylar.
you know, football.
Is Brian still playing tight?
Let's find out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that this Brian's gonna have to play tight.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Jeez, man, his chip stack is so big. It's
Massive.
unbelievable. Jamie's gonna make it 750. Queen 9 off here on the button.
How nice that trophy is.
I mean, it's always pretty, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't care about the trophy. I want the 5,000. Not you.
Yeah, definitely.
Who
But
doesn't want
the
that?
trophy and title is pretty nice too, though.
Okay,
You know,
cool.
the
I'll make
bragging
a deal.
rights, bragging
I'll
rights.
take the 45, you take the trophy, and everybody goes home happy. Deal? Deal?
Nah.
Nah, of course not. Listen, trophies are cool, man. What I want
No,
was
there's
I
a
want
nice
what we
better
came
view
to
of
play
it.
for.
Look at that.
That cold hard cash. Money, 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 money. All right, Jamie's under the gun this time. Premium hand of tens.
I think so.
I mean, it's not a thing. She definitely has tens, and it's premium. I like how you still keep your movements to a minimum. You gotta show me how to do that. How you look like a statue, like always.
Thanks.
No, it's not a compliment.
It is.
No,
Thank
it's
you.
not.
I think it is. Don't have to be so animated all the time, Ron.
It's actually not on purpose. Gorgeous.
Neither is mine.
Have really bad ADHD.
I'm just
So what do you have the
very
opposite?
calm. I'm
What are
very
you,
calm.
like a little turtle?
I'm very
you never
zen
move?
and calm. Yeah,
You
I'm
ain't
slow
calm
like a
and you ain't
turtle.
zen, girl. That's man, you just telling all kinds of whoppers tonight, man. There's stories around the campfire at the final table with Steffi Mo. That's what we're gonna call the podcast.
Yeah, we should.
Stories around the campfire.
Yeah. Good stories all night.
We're gonna hear how calm Steffi Mo is.
So calm.
Y'all heard them lies? Yeah, right. I can ruffle these feathers real quick, okay? Rile up this girl. Martin's got headphones on now. He must be
He's
trying
focused.
to. He must be trying to block us out.
Yeah, maybe. We
No,
might have
I'm
been
kidding.
too loud for
I'm
him.
kidding. They have been a very quiet final
right?
table. I'm telling you, man. Do
Not
you
much
remember?
talking.
Do you remember the Sprint commercials? Like I'm showing my age right here. You remember the Sprint
Yes,
commercials where they used to
yes.
drop the pin? Like that's where we're at right now. All right, so we have a marginal ace versus a lesser marginal ace. I'm pretty sure that Jamie can
She's
find a
gonna
fold here.
Yeah, I think she's gonna
Jamie's been super solid at the final table, really making good decisions, and also getting lucky, which is a thing. Oh, and she's calling.
Oh my gosh.
This
Wow,
is
I'm
kind of
surprised.
insane.
I'm not gonna lie.
Watch a 4 bank or something, man. This is how it happens.
4-4. 4-4.
Why does it have to be 4-4?
No,
You're
listen,
gross.
4-4-8.
This is
So
the
gross.
things that
How
you
sick
say,
would that
man.
be? Though? How sick would that be?
All right,
I
cool.
did say 8.
Or it's going to be a full double up for Brian. And we ain't going nowhere because people doubling up.
Nope.
The
Especially over
tournament
2 hours
continues.
now.
It's actually kind of gross how you get a full double up and you're still the shortest stack on the table.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
It's pretty gross. What's even grosser is that Jamie has 6 million chips and she only has 20 bigs. 6 million chips, you have 20
That's
big
how big the
blinds.
blinds are. They're 150, 300. I mean,
Pretty big levels.
is that the highest we've seen?
No, I think we did make it to 2-4.
I think we did.
I think we did make it to 2-4, but
It
we only
was, and
played
you-
like 2
you
hands or
even-
something like
You
that.
even texted and you started laughing. You're like, no way.
They should be very afraid when the blinds go up.
Friend's probably mad at me. But there's no way. They're going to chow 5. And I'm like, no way, bro. They ain't chopping. They're playing this.
I mean, I'm happy that they're playing it out.
I love when
Again,
they play it out.
Nowhere
I
else in
love
South
it.
Florida, every single month, I don't know if I need to say it 3 times, but I'm going to every single month for $300. You can come to the Action Palace, aka PBKC, 1111 North Congress Avenue. You can get your share of 180 this month. It was 170 last month, 160 the month before that, and we've been crushing the 100K guarantee
Raj.
for at least 6-7 months, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, at least.
You know, I'm not good at math, man. Check my numbers though.
I'm checking it.
You ain't doing nothing.
No.
You going home and going to bed.
No, I think I might go play. These people might inspire me to go
You're
play.
such a
Let's
degen.
go. Let's go, Coco.
You're such a degen.
Yeah?
Okay, now Oak Time might get me out. He talking about going and playing. I might go snap him off real quick. That might be
guys,
fun.
We're gonna go play Coco.
All right.
What's up?
I got money.
Let's go.
I ain't scared.
I ain't scared either.
No, see, I said I ain't scared.
I'm scared.
Now that I know your mindset, let's go play.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, the best thing is I like to switch it up, my man.
we have
Okay.
to. If
You
don't-
never know. I could have totally been.
Yeah, is that right?
I
Set
totally
me up.
could have been setting you up for like the last 3 hours.
Yeah, we play all the time.
No, that's the whole point. You set someone up that you've never played against.
So that one time you play, I think I have a readout.
Oh, dude, 100%. You will be inviting me to your home game one time. Just once.
Yeah, they're
By the
still
way,
mad at me, by the way,
I
for that.
smashed that game.
Oh, yeah.
Smashed.
Smash. It's because I wasn't there.
Never seen anybody in that game have more chips.
Brian, that one time. No, remember? You smashed your luck.
Nope.
Just
I
saying.
had over 6.
Okay, he had like over 5 though, so yeah, that's beating.
I had almost 7. It was gross.
That's sick.
It was gross. It was Craig's birthday. Craig was shipped. I was snapping him off, and he's like, "Oh, happy birthday, bro."
Yeah, let me guess. Craig was losing big.
Everybody. I smashed everybody.
That's awesome.
I smashed the table.
Want me to come in or not?
I don't care. It's up. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do, man. Why don't we do? Why don't you give her like a little 5 minutes?
Yeah.
You take 5. He can come in with me, and then you come back, and I'll jump out. We can be you two again.
Okay. I'll be back.
Get out of here, Smurgle.
Okay.
All right, she'll be back though. Oksai, what is this, man? You come back and this dude gets smashed
What'd I
on the
do?
button.
What?
You come back, bro. Look at what this guy gets on the button. Dude. You did miss it. Jamie gave Brian N a full double up.
Oof.
It's actually kind of gross. Dude, the guy got a full double up
Right.
and still had 13 bigs at the end of the hand.
That's gross.
Like, you get a full double up for like almost 3 million. He
Yeah.
had 6 million chips
Right.
after the hand.
Ouch.
Last position, 13 bigs.
Yeah, you gotta get it in. People are really playing conservative. Think the money's gone to them right now. They're thinking about it. The pay jumps are high.
For some reason, these 3 players are all thinking the same. Brian N,
Right.
Jamie, and Martin are all thinking the same. And for some reason, Brian V is not picking up on that.
Right.
Because they're all sitting back.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to get involved with him.
No.
Okay.
But
And
he's not playing.
waiting for them.
We've already spoke about this. Brian's not playing as aggressive, neatly as aggressively as he should be to end this tournament. I guess and I can't fault him because what's working is working.
Yes. To be fair, he still has 14 million
Yeah.
chips.
So the wheel's not
But there's
broken.
nothing wrong with just.
I agree with you.
applying
I
the
would
pressure
be
a
doing
little
that
bit.
too. I would be picking up spots.
Like,
making
I'm
my,
literally I'm okay with dumping 1.5.
Yeah, until you get caught, right?
I'm okay with dumping.
Yeah.
I'm just 1.5.
Build that pyramid.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, we're either in or out.
I agree with you.
Like, you guys
Stepping
are
on
in
it.
shove fest mode.
Yeah.
Every single person has less than 20 big
Putting you
blinds.
to the test, 100%.
So,
Yeah.
what are we doing here, guys?
Let's go. Let's
And
get a
guess
flip
what? The
in.
blinds are going up soon.
And he's been running good though. So what
Hot.
is he afraid of?
Fire.
Yeah. See how this hand plays out. Four-handed, you're
It's wide.
yeah.
I already
that's
know
what-
you're talking about range. It's wide, bro. It's so
Just
wide.
about to say that.
I'm telling you,
Your-
it's unbelievable.
Your range is any face card. Just let's
Dude,
get
what
it.
do you mean? One card ripped in half and the other one's blank,
Let's
bro. I'm
go.
in. I'm in. Okay?
Right.
Yo, I got red, baby. What you
I
got?
like your style. Let's go. Yeah. And there's no limping like there.
Listen, at some point, outside the cards don't matter, dude.
That's true.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you know the only time when the cards really do matter is showdown time.
100%. And
That's it.
you shouldn't be getting choked down unless someone's all in, right? Just picking up people's tells. Just look at that. Just 3-bet. Don't need a flat call. Just 3-bet. Put the pressure on. Let these people make decisions here. Checking,
Brian got a little
checking.
piece of the turn right there.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, all you're doing here is just giving away.
Checking just
So,
lost
yeah.
the hand, right? That just gave it
Why
away
are you
chips.
playing so
1.6
soft?
million. Yeah, exactly.
Think about that. He has him covered by 10 million
Crushed.
chips.
Crushed.
If he just sneezes at the pot,
Yeah.
he might get a fold.
He has to get a fold, right? Because what he has, 1 pair, middle pair, bottom pair.
He did. He had an 8.
That's
He didn't. He
terrible.
had third pair.
You're
He had
not-
third pair.
You're not getting
He
knocked out.
totally
of the
could have had
tournament.
Jack 10. He was in the big blind.
Right.
He totally could have had Jack 10.
Yeah.
Could have had any other
Any
pair
of
to
those
beat him.
combinations, right? 2 pairs.
Don't forget, Martin had 8-3.
Right.
Okay, so any other 8 is beating him.
Yeah.
Any 9.
Yeah. Yeah. And that stems from not raising pre-flop, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You just let
Once
him
you
limp in
give
and check.
poker is like it's like a marathon race with a baton.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you pass that baton, you are giving up control of the hand. You are passing power. The reason why they call it check is because you're choosing to be passive.
Yeah.
So once you're passively passing the aggression to the next player.
All right, here we go. The button's going to decide to make a raise. Bad timing alert.
No, this is Martin.
Oh,
still.
Martin has 10.
Martin-
Great timing
Martin is the
alert.
button. Martin is the button.
Yeah, I got to follow through on some of this. I'm just all in, yeah. Oh, whatever. See, that's the decision you should be making most of the time.
With that hand in that position,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Pick up the blinds. If you get
Tens
a
have been
call
going
in front,
around.
yeah, he's going to show it. You don't need to show it, but
I actually hate it. I hate showing hands.
right.
You know, what makes me mad is I watch people play. I
Right.
deal all the time.
Yeah.
And I watch people play, and they get all of this information for free. They
Free
do
information.
nothing with it.
Right.
They don't capitalize on it. And whenever I go play, I deal with people that don't talk. They don't show you anything. They 4-bet you pre-flop. They never comment
Keeps you
on anything.
guessing.
And you're literally going, what is happening? How come I don't get to play in the game where everyone's like, oh, look what I have, bro. Look what I have. Look what I'm raising with.
Yeah.
Can you give me all that information? For
No,
free?
I never give you that information. I
Not
don't-
you, but
yeah.
like I never get.
No. That's the unfair part of the game, but that's okay though. You know.
Listen, honestly, I'm not like trying to toot my horn, but
Yeah.
I don't really need that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's not a necessity.
Some people show to get table image, right? Like, if you fold 100 times and everyone's being so tight, then you're going to show that 7-5 offsuit just so you loosen up the table. That's understandable. You're trying to change the action on the table. But showing a pair of 10s on the button when you shove, that's just confirming everyone's making the right decision. Why would you do that?
So the Hard Rock used to have sit and go tournaments.
What was that? Dingos, yeah, those were those were the best.
So they used to have like different tiers though.
Yeah.
I can't remember their highest one. It was I want to say it was like close to like 1,000.
Okay.
Right? Wasn't
Yeah.
it? I can't remember off the top of my head, but
Might
it was
have
really-
been 1,100.
It was really expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. I went to the Hard Rock one day and I played in like 3 or 4 sit and goes. Different tiers. I played in one last one of the day and it was the highest one. First hand of the sit and go.
Right.
I pick up kings.
Okay.
In middle position.
Right.
There's a raise in early position.
Mhm.
I 3-bet. The guy to my left calls, the button jams.
Okay.
The initial raiser fold, I tank for like 3 minutes.
Right.
Because I'm going, man, you know, I've played like 3 of these today. This is my 4th one.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I have kings right now.
That's
What am
your
I?
mind
What,
talking to
I'm
you.
like, what am I doing, bro?
Yep.
Like, but then again, if he has ace anything, like, I could be drawing thin, you know. So what do I do here? Do I fold? Do I race?
I hope you made the right decision.
What's the question?
Right.
Well, you just brought up table image.
Right.
So this is what the story is related to.
Okay.
So I literally I had bad etiquette, and I asked the gentleman to my left that had impending action. I said, "Are you folding?" And he literally told me, "I'm folding immediately. I'm folding immediately."
Right.
So as soon as he said that, there was no more action.
Yeah.
I showed my kings.
Right.
Every single person at the table flipped out. Every single person. I announced fold, and I said I fold, and I showed the king.
Right.
Every single person, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you got to get it all in. So Martin,
Made it one.
Rivers of fold, Rivers trips.
Yeah,
okay,
trips.
right here. Jamie just went
Makes
all
a move.
in, I
Hoping
believe.
he's gonna lay it down. And he's
No
thinking about laying-
way.
He does.
The one card straight. Oh my God, ace high gets through. Martin is going to be so mad if he replays this
Lord.
on YouTube. He's going to be really steamed about that.
Yeah.
So back to the story real quick.
Yeah.
So I show the kings. The whole table freaks out. That hand right there gave me such a good table image.
Tight.
As far, not tight, but just as far as being a good decisive player.
All right.
That I was able to cash in that statement.
Nice. Okay.
Just from that,
That one
because
decision, everyone. Yeah.
absolutely, because every time I raised, they don't know what they're playing against.
For rolling kings,
This
yeah.
is the dude that just folded kings.
Yeah.
Like, what? He could have anything.
Yeah.
And that's the type of player that I like to be.
You know, most of those singles, they were played in teams. Did you know that though?
I actually didn't.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I cashed in multiple ones then.
Yeah.
This
They
was
were
back
teams
when, I
back.
don't know if you remember, this is back when they had the digital tables.
I remember those
Do you
tables
remember
coming
the
about.
digital sit
Yeah,
goes?
thank
Oh
God
my
those
God.
didn't kick off, man.
Dude, they were terrible.
They were trying to replace us. All the dealers with digital
Listen,
tables.
I've already told poker players for about 10 years,
Yeah.
humans will never be replaced
No.
as dealers. Do you know why?
Yeah.
You do know why.
Because there's no one else to blame.
Well, that is part of my answer. That's part of my
Right.
answer. The other part of my answer is if the dealers were robots,
Right.
you couldn't argue because the robot would literally just muck your hand and move on, bro. It wouldn't even be a question. There'd be no argument. It'd be like, no, bro. I'm not a human. Your hand is dead.
Yeah.
You lose. They're arguing. They're freaking out. No, sir.
That's it.
You're done. Okay.
You know, some people do play poker just to get out of the house and argue about stuff. I'm like,
those people are lonely.
Stay
my man.
home. Stay home. We don't need it. Yeah.
Brian in here picking up jacks.
What's that?
We're therapists.
We're definitely
So
something.
this is what
Diggities.
Look, this is what I don't like.
Okay.
Brian V.
Yeah.
Brian V is doing something right here, and it's just called bad timing.
First time. We
There-
talked about it. We've asked him to be more aggressive, and then
And he's picking the wrong moments. Like he just punted 800K for what?
punt. Yeah.
He punted 800K right
Yeah.
there.
But this is going to make him ghost into his mind. I'm going to go back to playing the way I was playing, wait for the cards to make decisions. It was a bad spot for him. Yeah,
it was a bad spot, but if he had been doing that for the last 7 hands, he would have folded the 4-3 right there instead of punting 800.
Yeah. Yeah, it's four-handed. You know, there's some mistakes that can be made. At least he's putting chips in, which is good. I give him that much credit.
I mean, I give all these players tons of credit.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not getting here without skill. And look, he's rewarded again with a pair on the button.
Beautiful.
Martin's going to fold his jack high.
Yeah. Jamie's doing a great job, too.
She's playing super solid.
Yeah.
What a sick river bet with ace high.
Yeah.
That was so clutch.
I know, to get trips to fold in a forehand.
That's tough, man. That's super tough.
Yeah, that's good. That's what you're supposed to do. And then to win a tournament, those are the things that got to qualify. Your good hands have to hold up. Your bad hands have to suck out.
You have to win flips.
You got to win flips, and you got to bluffs got to get through. If your bluffs don't get through, bro,
absolutely.
End of day.
There was, when I was really big into tournament poker, I wanted to buy a poker book just to read one section.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Brian V is still killing it. 45% of the chips in play.
13 million.
It's unbelievable.
Wow. He can just fold his way to first.
He really could. I wanted to buy a poker book that told you what to do when you can't do anything. That to me is the most frustrating.
Did you find that book?
It doesn't exist.
Oh, okay.
There's no poker section that exists.
There you go.
Brian's gonna make it 800.
Yeah, that's a beautiful start.
And what I mean by what to do when you can't do anything?
Please explain.
Oh my God, Jamie picks up queens here.
Y'all queen.
Queens for the queen.
This is queens in the small blind. So hard for Brian V to put her on a hand like this.
If he moved all in though,
if
right?
he's still feeling reckless, this could be dangerous. She did 6.2 million.
Yeah, he folds though. From what I know of him, I didn't have to see his action.
The thing is, though, this is the second time now.
No,
remember,
he still folds.
I know that, but this is the second time he's punting. If this continues to happen, it gets to players, and they're gonna make that. You know what?
Then the third time.
I've been pushed out of pots too much. I'm the chip leader. I'm calling. Well, sir, you're getting smashed.
Yeah. So you think he's just posturing, or he's trying to get a read?
Down. I actually think that he's trying to get a read.
He's contemplating a call.
I think that he's been a little bit frustrated.
Yeah.
I definitely think he's getting bored. He could be a little bit frustrated at himself for the last couple of moves that he made. It didn't work out in his favor. And I think that he's trying to contemplate if she's making a move on him right here. Yeah. And if his cards are live.
I could have told you he was folding. I knew before he knew.
Well, then I hate that. Because that's what I told you. If you know you're folding, then...
Predictability? Oh, you mean taking? You talked about that
exactly.
earlier,
There's no reason. If you're thinking, take your time. If you already have your mind made up and you are literally counting 2 minutes,
you don't think in that situation that he wanted her to think that it wasn't that easy, that you can roll over me, so I'm just going to think a little bit to make a decision.
I honestly think that all of that is BS, bro.
Okay.
I think that is overthinking at its finest. Okay.
Right. I think he knew he was going to fold. I knew he was going to fold.
What if I had jacks? What if I had jacks right there?
Right.
Not a marginal hand, not a bad hand, a very premium hand, and I just put you on queens, and I make the decision, and I fold.
You make it fold.
I don't have to be like, man, I have to show that I have jacks here, and that this is such a hard fold. No, this is how easy it is. I put you on a better hand than me.
We got an all-in bet. If it was King 9, I'd be rooting for the guy. King 7. It works. It works.
But do you know what the rule is to that?
No.
It only works until it doesn't. It's just like the only one that's, when you make a stupid bet, the only one that's going to call you is the one that can beat you.
That's a good point. But listen, at this point of the game, collect your money. If you're not doing a chop, just get the chips in. Pick 2 cards, jam it in. 4.6, 4.7 million? Wow.
Dude,
I mean,
15.
That's crazy.
As far as I'm concerned, if you're not the chip leader, you're in shove fest.
Yeah, I agree with you. Right. There's no flat card. Right.
Fest.
That's it.
Jamie loves her position because she's not a blind.
Yep.
And she's not the button.
Yep.
She's like, you know what? This is actually the easy position to fold.
I think she's texting me right now. I'm going to take second place.
You might.
I wish that the dealers would inform her that you should not be texting at the live stream table.
Oh,
it's okay.
Check 1, I check 2. I don't have anything.
You want to hear one of my poker tells?
You have a tell?
It's not my tell.
Oh, yeah.
It's not. I don't give away my tells, but like poker tell for poker players.
Let me hear.
So this is something that I've figured out after years and years and years of dealing. Hold on one second. We got to. We back. We just had to get some insider information, man. You know what I mean? We're always trading, okay? I'm a day trader. I'm a night trader. You can find me in the back, man. What did I do?
What's this calling with 3? I just don't understand. King, what's this calling situation here?
You mad about it?
I do. He wins, but still, like, you gotta put your chips in. It's in this position, this spot, in my opinion. It's not a let's see the flop and make a decision. It's either go with it and pick up your money or
listen. At this point, you're literally raising your legs up,
Yeah.
trying to kiss your butt
That's
goodbye,
it.
and
Yeah.
you're just hoping
And
for the
if
best.
The poker god's smiling on you.
Let's see if we get a soft landing.
Yeah.
So before we were joyfully interrupted.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
the
remember?
poker tell thing that I wanted
poker
to tell.
tell, yes.
So like all the years that I've been dealing, playing, I've noticed something.
Okay.
When a player wins a pot, all right, if they forget that they have cards, whether that be like they're still holding onto their cards while scooping the pot or anything like that, and they forget they've forgotten to give the cards to the dealer.
Yeah.
They're absolute nuts.
Right.
As Brian goes all in here with ace-9 off, Martin's got ace-6 of clubs.
Yeah.
You would think the way he's been playing, he's calling this. You would think.
Yeah. To him, that looks like a good hand.
Oh, is this one of the things where he goes, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you actually put your chips in the middle? It's like, I know that you're all in, but I need you to physically do it because it's not real until you do it. So that's the first part is if the player keeps the cards, they have the absolute nuts.
Okay.
Because they're not worried about anything. It's almost like they knew that they were going to win the hand. They forgot about the cards. Oh, the cards. Yes,
Right.
you need those back.
All right.
Scenario number 2. Player wins a pot, immediately gives, like, snap gives the
Gets
cards
rid
to
of
the
the
dealer.
hands, yeah.
Bro, blank.
Right.
Total trash. Absolute garbage.
Yeah.
Every time I look.
You know what
when they forget, I look, it's a straight flush. When they don't have nothing, I'm like, oh, you straight, just full of crap.
And
over
then
here."
the follow up is that when they go, oh, like they wanted the call. Oh, I didn't get no action on my bluff. Oh. The other ones, the greatest ones to tell, are the ones that have monsters when you make a bet and they shake their heads and they either call or raise you. I'm like, really? You hated the hand, but you're putting chips in voluntarily? That's a tell. If you want to get me off a
It's your
hand,
fault, though.
just nod your head like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I call.
Yeah.
He folded. He got rid of the ace-6. Good fold. Good fold. I mean, you still could. You have outs, right? You have a flush draw, a pair draw, I guess.
I was thinking so many bad things when you're like, yo, you have outs. I was like, yeah, bro. There's always outs,
out of the
bro.
game.
There's always all different kinds of outs,
yeah.
man. Out the window, off the balcony.
Yeah.
You can hurt yourself, bro, but there's always outs.
But here's the thing. All right, there's a lot of skill involved in poker. A lot of people think it's a lot of luck, but there is luck involved.
Okay. It's 50-50.
Yeah, sure.
Depending on who you're playing,
Yeah.
where you're playing. Okay, sometimes it's a skill to be able to afford to play in a certain tournament.
Okay. Yes.
All right, like
I agree with
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got bankroll management.
Right.
Okay, statistics, but there is luck involved.
100%. It's
Like,
a great equalizer.
Why is it that people think that, like, do you really think that Brian V in the 10 seat was just scooping up 50K pots all day? You know, no. A massive hand happened.
Yeah.
That gave him all those chips. There's always one big hand.
Sure.
That switches the positions
Yeah,
of power.
Sways the pendulum.
Exactly. And it's
Absolutely.
always a big hand
You
versus
need
a
it.
big hand.
Yeah.
It's never, oh, dude, I just punted 10 million
Yeah.
because you caught me bluffing with 6 high. That's not a thing.
Right.
So every time you walk by a table and you see some dude with a monster stack, it wasn't accumulated by $15,000 pots, you know,
Yeah.
over the course of 10 hours. Okay?
Yeah. It's a solid point. It's a really, you need like.
People really get lost in it, man.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yep.
There's big
But
swings that happen in this game.
These people are grinding it out. They are like.
Big hand.
Oh, we go. Here we go.
Big hand.
My man.
Massive. I see Martin going all in here.
Oh, you called it. Martin made it 8. Thinks it's
Now,
a great hand.
Brian does the right thing. It should be, I almost want to say smooth call.
Okay, 2 all.
Do all. He
See,
just went all in. He tried to protect himself.
But see, I think
think that
I want to
the
try to
third
get, I want to
person
try to, I want to try to see what he does because he's the big blind.
Yeah.
And he's already invested.
All right.
I'm assuming this will all be clean.
Ace does nothing for nobody.
Sound effects in real life are awesome, by the way. Jack's full is going to take it,
I love
and
sound
the rich get richer. That is going to do it for Martin. He's going to be leaving us in 4th place. Congratulations to him. Please show the payout so I don't have to pull up my phone. but I'm pretty sure it's like 15, 16,000. Since the payouts aren't coming up.
12,000 is my brain record.
Oh, is this fourth place? Then you are
fourth
correct.
Place,
It's
yeah.
12,000.
12,000.
So yeah,
12,000 and
Martin's going to be
change.
leaving in fourth place, 12,415. Thank you so much for playing, brother. We do appreciate it. We will see you next month, hopefully. Real quick, the next person that leaves is going to get 16,000.
Beautiful. And that trophy, look at that beautiful trophy. It's got a marble
It
base.
is beautiful, but I promise you for 45,000, I will give you the trophy. 45,000, bro, so great deal.
All right, now we're three-handed, so we're playing more aggressively.
Dude, the
there
range
goes-
is even more wide. I don't know if it's possible, but it's
Yeah,
more wide.
It should be. It should be.
If
But-
I was playing blind before,
Yeah.
I'm raising before the dealer shuffles. If I was playing blind before, I'm raising before the
I
dealer
like your
shuffles.
style. I definitely like your style. Feast or famine. Let's go.
I mean, dude, I've been dealing for 15 years.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a D-gen.
Yeah. That's good though.
But I know how to fold.
Yeah.
And I'll never get it in bad. Like
Okay.
I'm really, really, really big on that.
Okay.
I try to tell people, I'm like, dude, I'm never getting it in bad.
Yeah.
Like I'm cool. I'll get unlucky. I'll lose. That happens to everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna punt with 7 high, and we're just gonna see what happens. Like if me and you are racing,
We're racing.
I got something, bro.
Let's go.
I either got a pair in my hand, I got a straight draw, flush
Let's
draw.
go.
Like,
How comfortable is it to sit 16 million? But Jamie came back. She's like half as. I mean, that's not too far
dude,
off.
Jamie's been doing phenomenal.
8 million, 16 million. One big hand changes the whole
Oh,
outcome,
absolutely.
right?
Dude, think about it. If Jamie can somehow double up through Brian,
Yeah.
Brian would be very close to the short stack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and then he becomes in the ultimate danger zone. We already know the blinds are probably going up in like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't even 3x, man. Like, you 3x, it's insane.
But because the structure was so good, they've got a lot of play in. I mean, we're at
That's
150, 300K. You know.
That's another reason why I am so big on this tournament.
Yeah.
Is for the bang for your buck.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
not only are you for 300, are you playing for your share of 180,000. Okay, but you get all of this tournament play.
Yeah.
All right, we had 3 day 1 flights. Day 2 started at 12:15. These players have been playing for over 9 hours.
That's great.
Okay,
That's great.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired. This is a lot of poker play.
Woo. When you wake up with a big hand, it just feels good. You're playing tournament, and you got queens, kings, aces. Inside, you just feel good. I do.
Clearly, Oaktai has not been snapped off lately.
We're gonna find out later, aren't we, fellas?
And Jamie,
it's a misstep.
I
Queens
mean,
is a snap
is it
call.
a misstep?
That's what we're talking about, right? That's what you're supposed to be doing. I'm talking about the.
See, and then we go with result based. Result based. Deuces full of aces, and very, very, very quickly we are going to lose another player. Brian N is going to leave us in third place, 16,000, just a little over 16,000 for all of his trouble. Thank you for playing, and Jamie and Brian.
Yeah.
Heads up, let's go.
Yeah, Brian saying this is why I've been folding. This new commentators. This is why I've been so tight. I knew it was gonna be heads up.
To be fair, he's not really tight.
Yeah.
It's unfair to call him tight.
Yeah, I'm just saying he's not putting much pressure as he should have
Maybe
been
he fell
doing
asleep.
earlier.
Again, it's very easy to get
He's
bored.
pretty good. Listen, the results are showing. He's playing good.
Play phenomenal.
Right now, if they chop, it's like 30K each. They're talking about
Are they
it.
talking about it?
I don't know. It's funny.
Actually, I'm sorry, they can't talk about it.
Oh.
Insider information. You see that?
What you say? No.
You don't have to look at the mouth. You
Right.
see the person.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know. Now I need you to use your big brain and put 2 and 2 together. Okay? Along with the 15-minute delay, and I feel like you'll figure it out.
Okay. Baby.
No?
Are you playing for the trophy?
Do you remember when we were
I do remember.
joyfully interrupted?
Yeah, I like
Okay.
to keep that stuff out of my head, like everything is live.
Everything is live.
Yeah.
What's up, man? You got problems?
Well,
Oh, you come down here and settle them, man. I ain't scared.
So let's talk about the last hand. It's so cruel that you play tight or well the whole time, wake up with the premium as queens, someone makes a move with ace rag, whatever. You make the correct call.
You can't be upset.
Nah, ace comes on the flop. It's like a dagger. He's like,
I just want to
"Oh."
know how it always happens.
It doesn't?
How?
Yeah.
No, I want to know how it always happens.
Yeah.
There are only 3 aces left in the deck. How does one come up every single time?
Part of the game.
It is, man, but I'm telling you, it makes me not believe in variance, okay? This is when
But
we go back to
you
the
don't get
50-50
mad. See,
thing.
here's the thing. You
I don't
play
ever get
enough-
mad.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
don't
people do.
ever-
They get upset
Okay.
with the results.
I am never upset with the result of the way a hand was played when I lose.
Okay.
I get upset or frustrated when someone tries to logically, irrationally explain why they made the decision that they made.
Right.
And when they try to use hindsight to justify that because they won the hand,
results
that's
oriented.
when I have a problem.
Right.
Like, cool, bro, me and you were playing, you wanted to play that hand, you played that
Correct.
hand, this was the end result, that's fine.
Yeah.
But don't be like, dude, I felt this, and this was happening, and I
her say
had
it.
you crushed.
You're gonna play for the
and-
trophy. I heard her say it. You'll play for the trophy.
You want to make a bet?
That's what I heard.
Do you want to make a bet?
They're playing.
Okay. Would you like to make a
No,
bet?
I'm just saying what I heard. I'm telling you where I'm going off the information.
Okay. And I'm always down to gamble. So we're going to do a new thing. We're going to take away picture-in-picture heads up, guys.
Oh,
because it makes
love
the
it.
graphics look a little bit better.
Yeah, and it's always going to be going on the button. Okay.
Oh.
1.1 mil. It's still fancy. Fancy dealer. We went through all that on one hand. Jack. Flip. Give me the trophy.
Oh my god.
Give me the trophy.
You have a queen there.
Give me the trophy.
3.
Oh, almost. Well,
You have it up?
congratulations.
No, you have it.
I don't have
more.
I don't have you.
It's
I-
no, really good.
It's not over yet.
It's not over
It's
yet.
not over yet.
Ah, you got the queen there. I want
Play that for the trophy.
We're back.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
There's another sound bite we don't have.
That one might not be. Help me out, Pauline. No, that's okay. Let her do it that way. They don't.
So there's got to be a clause where we can take off a week and we can play these tournaments because this is probably a tournament that I would play.
I wish we could play, for sure.
Not necessarily quit the job, but I want to play the week tournament kind of like scenario. I mean, I know every dealer would want to play this tournament because it's such a great value. $300 for a $40,000 tournament. I mean, it's sick value. If you was playing $300 for $3,000, which is 100 times the buy-in, that's a good tournament. But we're talking about $40,000 cold hard cash.
Hell yeah.
Anyways,
Which we smash the guarantee every time.
every month, right? Once a month, the first of the
Yeah,
month?
once a month.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
If
usually
you guys
like
missed
first
out,
or second week.
whoever's watching this now, if you guys missed out, definitely prepare yourself for next month.
Yeah.
It's right around the corner.
We have satellites into this. So
Satellites.
To be $65 to get in and get a chance to win, a piece of 100K plus. Let's be real. It's
Right.
more than that.
Yeah, it's over 100K.
Or if not, you could always buy them for $300.
Yeah, the worst case scenario,
You know.
you say don't play satellite. You think you don't want to use up your luck. That's fine. Pay in for 300. But there's 6 satellites, so it's 3 days of satellites. You can play the daytime, which is 11:15, nighttime 6:15, $65. Even if you fire 2 bullets, it's $130. That's nothing compared to what your risk versus gain reward. And even if you don't make the money, you still played a lot of tournament for a low amount of money. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
And I just love how Pauline and Ashley been killing it on the table. Our
No, they're
lady
great.
dealers.
Very good
And
dealers.
speaking of ladies, look at Jamie
Lady.
came up from almost short
I
stack
know,
tie.
she was a
and now look
yes,
at her.
yes.
What happened
Oh.
to Brian's castle?
Yeah.
I
Oh.
think she basically almost just took almost all his.
That's all of them
chips
right there.
there.
It's there. But yeah, that's
Talk
amazing.
about
We were-
hashtag chip porn.
Oh wow, it's amazing. It's a really good feeling. You play well and things go your way. That's the way it's supposed to go
We
down.
did say her. It's nice to see a lady.
Yeah.
She might even win this at this point.
She
you
did
know?
win it. She won it for the trophy.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the word? What's the word that we're using? That we're just finalizing it for sure. But there's like very little chance that he's coming back from this deficit, right?
Never know, but yes, just listen. They both played a hell
Yeah,
of a poker tonight.
Yeah.
They all have, but
And she's doing what you're supposed to do. This is what he's supposed to have done the whole
crushing
time.
it.
Yeah, you put pressure on the button. Look, she has King 4 offsuit. She doesn't care. She's putting it to the test. This is what we were talking about before. You're on the button. Your cards really don't play. Your chips and position make a difference. You put the person to a test. He had a fold. I didn't even see his cards. Do you see his hand?
No, yeah.
It doesn't matter, right? If he doesn't have a hand, he's folding 95% of the time.
Maybe when your head's up, you almost have to play everything.
Right.
Anything looks good.
Correct. When your head's up, it's a different scenario.
Like
People
she's gonna
understand.
raise every time, and
She
she
is.
should.
She doesn't care. And he's folding. Look, he's just folding out of the
Yeah.
fear factor. He's like, I don't want to play. It's like, let's get it over with.
He might just lose, just folding,
That's
losing
it.
blind.
Right, blind. Yeah,
At
he's
that
blinded
point,
out. Yeah,
you know, he might just be blind himself
that's
out.
it.
You know what? Honestly, I think he might be on tilt just a little bit. If you know.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I think they made a deal before this goes down. I don't think we got all the details. I think they said just chop it up and we'll play for the trophy. So right now it's just like all in a call. And there it is, a pair versus 9 high. Dun, dun, dun. 72. I would say 90% chance that ace hold up. Oh, I was wrong. I've been wrong so many times.
Oh, time.
Oh, shit.
My goodness.
Oh, well,
I mean, which one did you
house.
take?
Wow. This is probably why I don't win tournaments. Making wrong decisions. I thought for sure ace would have crushed it there.
So now he has 12 big ones, but
He
Jamie
doubled-
still has 82.
He doubled up to only 5 million. Yeah.
He
So
still has a whopping 23 mil.
you'd have to double, quadruple up to
Listen,
get
it
a
could
fight.
happen.
You're right. It actually could happen. A chip in a chair to determine if you have still a little bit of life. Never give up hope. There's a
Nothing's
chance.
impossible here.
There's nothing's impossible.
By the way, this is hand number 97.
Wow.
Blinds are 2, 4, and 4. 400,000, everybody.
200K.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see that?
400,
Correct.
400K.
And now Jamie's folding a hand.
She folded, yeah.
She
likes
could have
the
played
button.
that.
She could have. She was like, I'll take the button. I bet you she raises whatever her card's at. I bet she raises. Now look at me betting. I'm a gambling person. The terminology, I bet you she raises. But I haven't even seen her hand. Does he call, though? We're predicting the future. She raises. Does he call?
Let's see. Yeah.
Did I call it?
Sick. Oh, here we go. And all
She
in.
called.
Okay,
She called.
like
King,
you
yeah.
said, here we go.
Yeah, yep. This
The
is
queen
the
for the lady.
Yeah. Boom. King High still good.
Thank-
7.
Oh my goodness.
What a comeback!
What a comeback.
Yes.
Our
Beautiful,
girl
beautiful.
Jamie here.
Jamie did an excellent job.
Seriously,
She
like,
deserves the trophy.
Brian did a hell of a job, and so did Jamie. Like, wow.
Listen, props,
Sick.
kid.
Thank you for playing.
Wonderful play.
Come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PBKC. We'll
Action
see you
Palace.
real soon. Action Palace.
Action Palace.
Beautiful
and look
tournament.
At the lady wins with
Take
the
a picture.
lady.
Take a
Yes,
picture.
girl,
Queen
take
7.
the picture.
Let's go. Fix your hair.
Yes.
Put the
queen.
trophy out.
Yes.
Look at Pauline. Just setting it up. Oh, it's great.
Yes.
Pauline's like, okay, cool. Here's your picture.
Fantastic job. Listen, if you missed out this tournament, don't worry about it. It's coming back around next week, next month.
Second Saturday.
Second Saturday.
Second Saturday of October.
Yes.
Pumpkin spice. Let's
Ooh,
go.
Pumpkin spice earthing.
Love it. You too can be a winner.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Anything else?
Shout out to our production crew.
Oh, yeah.
Jason, Brent, Skylar.
All three of the
Our
dealers did a
dealers, our
fantastic
lovely
job.
dealers. Pauline, Ashley, Ron, me, Oaktai,
Yeah, yeah.
Jamie, our tournament director. Hell of a job, hell of a tournament.
Absolutely.
Great job for our final table. Great play. Over 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. It was
Really
a great
good play.
final table. A little quiet, but
I would agree with you. It's a little on the quiet side. The
I'm not mad
aggression-
about it though. The action was great, so it made
Yeah.
up for it.
Yeah. I could have been a little more aggressive with that chip stack, but he did a great job. He's taking home
Listen, I love this with
24.
Jamie right here.
24. I thought they chopped it up.
I am. Like, so I'm going to let her.
Hold on a second. I thought they chopped it up and just played for the trophy.
Oh, is that what they did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the exact amount,
Yeah.
but they chopped it.
I believe the prize pool they chopped it up and the winner played. They just played for the trophy, which is still great, even if
So
they didn't.
she's still a winner.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
In our
yeah.
books, Jamie
Should've-
won
she
our
crushed
tournament. I
it.
think she's our first female winner of the 100K guarantee, actually.
Somebody
so
get her coffee mug.
congratulations to Jamie for that. Hell yeah,
Great
girl.
job, yeah.
Anything else? Final thoughts, everyone? No? All right. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. If you aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe. We will be here next Thursday. Appreciate all the love. Have a good night. Thank you again, and congratulations to Jamie.
Congratulations.
Yes,
That was awesome.
absolutely.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's how it played out. Jamie, she sat there. She played a very, very conservative game. ABC almost, and had the patience to wait it out. And it was a little bit like having one tournament for 2 hours and 10 minutes and then another completely different tournament for the last 20 minutes. But that's what we like. So if you enjoyed that, come back next week. Wednesday night, we'll start $65 Frieza or satellites. You win the satellite, you win a ticket to the $300 multi-flight in October, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we all come back on Sunday for the final table. If you're interested, go to pbkennelclub.com, find out more details. Give us a call, 561-683-2222. Extension 241 is the poker room, 244, either one. Or you can reach out to us on our social media at pbkennelclub.com, at pbpoker on Twitter. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and come see us for this next multi-flight event, either on here, on stream, or in